What link you got? Inbox me. Cole family, prayers up for the Cole family. What's going on? What's going on with the Cole family? Somebody let me know what's going on with the Cole family. Tony Mack, what's up? Luckily, you're not on the agenda today, Tony, but you on the agenda. But you on the agenda. But you on the agenda. Oh, for sure, I got you. Prayers up to Cole family for everything is okay. When it's cold, sheesh. Yes, most definitely. Pray for the Cole family. Pray for the Cole family. Pray everything's all right. Pray she pull through whatever's going on. You know, may God put angels by the bedside. That just hit me a little different. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. What we doing? How's your day going? Episode Trey. We working. We working. Those of y'all that's just here for the first time, like, comment, subscribe, hit the Cash App. $1 or $2, whatever you can do. $1 or $2, whatever you can do. Y'all already know. We get to a certain amount, we're giving away a shirt. You're in the vibe. Y'all already know what's out here right now. I don't got nothing right here on me right now, but y'all know how they look. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Shout out. Yo, what's on the... I'm brushing. What's on the agenda today? Right? Listen, I want to let y'all know something, man. There's been a lot of talk going on about this and that and that and this. Y'all know what we came here to talk about. Y'all know what we came here to talk about. Y'all know what we came here to talk about. Y'all know what the vibe is, man. We got to talk. We got to figure out what's going on. Why? Why is this happening? What's happening? Let me find my shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh man. Y'all know I got it. Y'all know I got it here. Y'all know I got everything. Y'all know I got everything. Y'all know I got everything here, man. Here's my volume.
I'm top 5 right now. Do what I did, but you I'm top 5. I'm top 5 right now. I'm top 5, nigga. I'm one of the baddest wavers in the game. I'm fast.
You cheated.
I'm handsome. Y'all jealous. You jealous.
Freddie, I'm fast.
You cheated. Do what I did, but you
I'm top 5. I'm top 5 right now. I'm top 5, nigga. I'm one of the baddest wavers in the game. I'm fast.
You cheated.
I'm handsome. Y'all jealous. You jealous.
I know you cheated. Do what I did, but you
I'm top 5. I'm top 5 right now. I'm top 5, nigga. I'm one of the baddest wavers in the game. I'm fast.
You cheated.
Y'all jealous. I
ain't know you cheated. Do what I did, but you
I'm top 5. I'm top 5.
My nigga said you jealous. I'm fast and I'm handsome. Y'all heard what he said? I'm fast and I'm handsome. Hey, man. Let's get to why we here. Let's get to the reason why we here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to why we here. Hey, man, I'm going to give y'all my take before I allow people in to come speak on this. Let me give you my take. Let me give you my take. Since we are here right now, I gotta do this shit. I gotta fucking do it. He's top 5. I'm handsome. This nigga said I'm handsome. This motherfucker's hell. Y'all niggas better leave this nigga alone. Hey, yo, man. This is what we doing, y'all. We gonna get right into this shit. Hey, I'm bringing my pen. Because it's a mess. I'm bringing my pen. Because it's a mess. This is what we got going on right here today. Let's bring this back down to 240. 240 is the key. That's where we can see everything. Woo! Now, let's just go to the categories. Connections, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Directs, Tide directs. Definition, waiver 2. Overall, I'm going waiver 1. That's my pick. That's what I'm going at right now. My connection vote is based off of what I see in the crown area of seeing a couple that's not necessarily reaching the crown. I'm bringing my pen. My pen is here, y'all. My pen is here. All right. We got 1. What's that? 2, 3, 4. We got a situation here, a situation here. We got to count those as those issues. We talked about this last week, right? Maybe something up there. I got to count it, right? What we doing? Now waiver 1. I see 1 here. You know, we got a we're going to count that as a misconnection, so it's got to count towards connections. Okay? His top, I see 1 here. I think I see 1 back here. I'm going with waiver 2. I'm going with waiver 1 for connections. It's all in the tape. The tape is the tail of the tape. Now, I don't understand why people are so upset about this battle. I think this battle was called fairly. They had a panel. I can't see the comments. Let's go back to the comments. I'm coming back right now. Yeah, okay, we good. Nobody ain't saying shit. We good. Oh, shout out to everybody in this bitch. You ain't know the vibes. Shell, what's good? JP, Drip, what's the vibe? Tony Mac, Arlo. You already know Guru. Who else in this bitch? Tyson, what's popping? Jay Good, what's cracking? What's up? Lunard, I see you. You still in there. All right, I'm going back to that because I can't see the comments. I'm going back to the tape. All right, now my connections is going to waiver 1. My definition, I'm giving definition to waiver 2. I'm giving him that. I see some issues here in this area. This area right here, it's a little definition issue right there. I've given definition to waiver 2. Crown. What I'm seeing here, when I'm seeing in this crown on waiver 1, I'm seeing these waves coming out of this crown. I'm seeing everything coming out of this crown. It's looking pretty good right here. You know what I'm saying? It's looking pretty good coming out of here. I see his crown. His crown is here. His crown is right there. I respect this crown. I respect this crown. I'm looking at it. I'm giving him crown. Over here, we got a few issues, man. We got waves that's not necessarily reaching the crown. And it's just, he had a few that's just stopping right here. He had a couple that didn't even reach it. Most of them are stopping right here. You know what I mean? This one goes in. We got an issue back here. I didn't even really see that. That's a fork back there. Like, I'm going with crown. I feel like the flow is better on waiver 1. The connections, the actual crown itself looks a little bit more defined. Even as far as the center. Oh shit! Let me go back. I gotta get my for 240. All right. So even as far as the center of each crown, this looks a little off. Right here, I'm good. I like Brett's. I like what Brett's doing right here. Waiver 1 is doing right here. Going waiver 1 for crown flow. I just feel like it flows better, man. Coming that slant, the slant on waiver 1. That slant on waiver 1, it's crazy. I love it. I love it. That's what we're looking at right there. This is crazy. I like his top on waiver 2. It's nice. It's nice. It's uniform. Very, very uniform. It's just the crown for me. The flow out of that crown is what's taking it. It's the difference maker for me on this battle. The flow coming from waiver 2's crown is different from waiver 1's crown. His flow is just better coming out of this crown for me. I'm going with waiver 1 for flow, waiver 2 definition, waiver 1 crown, waiver 1 connections. Over directs is a tie. Overall, waiver 1. Hey, people are bitching about this area up here. They saying that it was combed. Hey, listen, where's the rule books? Where's the rules at? Where the rules at? Who says that this man can't do this? Even if he did, who said that he can't do this? Who said he can't do this? Top right of breast crown is a big question mark. Listen, man. Drop the link, he says. Drop the link. All right. I'm going to drop the link. But what I got to understand is this. What I need to understand is that there is nothing wrong with what he did. He won this battle. He won this battle. The man is top 5. Give the man his respect. Where the fuck is love? Where the fuck? I'm going to get the link right now. Niggas in the comments is going, they're going in. They're going in right now. They're going in right now. Okay. All right. I just want to know. Listen, my nigga Will put his pictures in. He took his pictures, right? He took his picture of his crown with his front facing camera. When he did that, he put it in his collage. He didn't even think to flip it and none of that. Do you know what happened when he posted his collage? They thought that he flipped it on purpose. It came from him using his front facing camera. And he beat Gifted with that collage with the flip pick. They ran it back. He lost. That was the only time he beat Gifted. They ran it back, flipped the pick back, he lost. Said that he was cheating. What's the difference between what happened here and Will flipping this crown pick? What's the difference between what happens here and Will flipping this crown pick? What's the difference? Will flipping this crown pick. What's the difference? Put it in here right now. I'm just saying. This is what I'm saying. That's not cheating. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. There was a waiver. There was a waiver. His name was Anthony Tilt the World Cooper. He would call his bat. He would lift his waves. It helped with definition. Listen, what's the difference between doing a clan lay, a washing style, or anything of the sort? What is the difference between doing that and taking the collage? What are you trying to do? You're trying to manipulate the pictures. You want your shit to look the best. Yo, what's up, my boy? Welcome back, my guys here. What's up, man? Wow. Hey, yo, Drip has on his shirt. I'm gonna be pissed off. What the fuck, bro? Yo, stop. Yo, why? Yo, man, take that fucking shirt off, man. Damn. Stop wearing that shit around here. I hate that fucking shirt, yo. I hate that fucking shirt. Now, hold on.
I'm starting a show with Danny called Doing We What. I'm starting a show with Danny on Saturday called Doing We What, because you have lost your fucking mind.
Uh-oh. Oh, they here. They here today. They came in here today. They looking for me 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 today. Cito.
Nah, fuck that.
Cito.
Hey.
I brought this just so I could throw it. I brought this just so I could throw it. JP, get his ass.
You lose. First of all, let's just go at the first question you asked me.
Okay.
How is that different?
How is it different?
Bro, that picture literally, him doing that comeback literally knocks away every flaw that he has on the top. You can't see not one.
They're still there. They're still there.
No, you can't, but you can't see it. What I'm saying is you can't see it in that picture.
You can see it. Hey, roll the footage, Banks. You got it. No, not this. Take this out. Go to the one with the markup with the yellow on it. It shows all those flaws are still there. They're still there. You feel me? The judges, Ronell, was supposed to see it, but they didn't. They were blinded.
You all
what
here?
happened? Why not? You was a judge. You was a judge. Why not? What happened?
You win. Take off that fucking vest. You don't deserve it. Take off that fucking vest.
What's the vest mean? What's the vest mean?
It mean you got the right to do some shit. You can call some shit. You could land planes and shit in that vest. You could park cars. No. Bro.
Hey, I got a question.
First of all, let's not walk past the fact that Drip out here like The Rock with the silk Versace shirt on.
I don't like this shirt. I don't like this shirt. But this is what Drip is. This is what
right
it's talking about right here, right now.
Absolutely.
About this.
They're still there.
110%. 110%.
But it looked good though.
No,
just because it look good don't mean that it's not. You can't hold that against him. Those are flaws that you have to count.
Let me ask you a
There are
question.
any new waivers out there? Because this is my thing. I don't really talk about the motherfuckers who've been in the game. I'm talking to the people who knew, coming and learning and trying to figure this shit out. For y'all to be telling them it's okay to do this, I won, look at me, you can do this too, that's the fucked up part. That ain't helping the game advance. You ain't brushing your hair to get better. You trying to find new ways to trick us. First it was the
Pretty
light.
fucking much, dog. And that's
You
disrespectful.
trying to do everything but brush them fucking flaws. If you want your flaws fixed, brush them. If you can't figure out how to fix them, shout that shit and start over. That's
he won. He won the battle though.
He won the battle because of YA and Simeon.
He won the battle because he gained two categories from doing what he did.
Exactly.
He gained connects and flow.
Lost definition.
Well, no, I gotta mute you if you're not talking, bro.
Flow.
Because it's driving. You're driving.
Flow out the door. Definition out the door.
My bad. Yeah.
Off the rip. Flow and definition. Come on.
When you talk, come back in. Right now, when you talk, come back in. You good. But yeah.
I'm telling you, you finished a wave for Brett too. You finished.
Yes, you did, bro. 100%. I'm on your ass for that, bro.
That's why I didn't want you to have that fucking pen in the first place.
You should not. You finished. You should not have did that shit, bro.
They gave it to me. They gave me the pen. They gave it to me.
Bro. First of all, you hold somebody accountable for last week, and then this week you finishing waves for people.
Listen, man. This is what I seen in the collage. The judges gave this man a dub. They gave him the dub. What's the difference between him doing a Washington style? What's the difference between him doing a Washington style or a clean lay before a battle? What's the difference?
It's a wet dog trick. I get on them niggas about the wet dog trick too. The wet dog trick, we getting on you niggas when y'all trying to come on that shit. This is the problem.
That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to watch it. You're supposed to have your head looking the best it can be.
Presentation, not four-way manipulation, brother. Brother, it's hold on, my motherfucking.
Say it again.
Hold on. It's four-way presentation, not manipulation, brother.
Hey, Banks, man.
What's up, C?
It's four-way presentation, not manipulation.
I just, you know what I'm saying, I had to go back in time. What's the difference between the flip crown pick and this?
You know what the difference is?
Wasn't that
they called him a cheater for doing
that. That's what I'm saying. Wasn't that considered cheating?
That's what they called it. But listen though. But they made him rerun that battle.
So that's what I'm saying.
Did that flip change the effect of Will's waves in any way?
No,
but it made it look better.
No, right? But what happened?
That's what I'm saying. They call him a cheater for that. So why is Brett not being called a cheater for?
Oh no, he's being called a cheater under every post. Just know that. Under every post. Every post. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all need to see his response. Y'all know his response to this. He won.
Look, I'm not mad at Brett for what he is doing.
You gotta win. Somebody gotta beat him.
I'm mad.
He's handsome.
I like the format.
Yo, I'll be back.
I like the Simeon. I like to formally think Vanel. I like to think the ES.
I think Jay Monroe voted for him as well.
Oh, yeah, Jay Monroe. I like to thank all of y'all because without y'all, I wouldn't be number 5 next month. So because I would have probably still been at 6 had it not been for y'all. You feel me? So shout out to y'all. Congratulations, Drip. You know what I'm saying? If you watching this, Drip, you know you earned that shit. You turned it a 4-way with all your flaws in it. And you got the dub with all your flaws showing.
Let's go here real quick. Y'all may not be able to see this, but I'm gonna read it to y'all. Simeon, overall vote waiver 1, flow waiver 1, connects waiver 1, 2 to 3, short round waves, right side waiver 2. I don't know what that means. Definition tie, crown waiver 1, directs tie, quality tie. Johnny L said vote waiver 1, flow waiver 1, connects waiver 1, definition tie, crown 1. Jay Monroe, overall vote 1, flow tie, connects 1, definition tie, crown waiver 1, direction quality is also a tie.
So look, this is all I'm saying. Every single one of them niggas got demerits. Every one of them niggas got demerits. I'm telling you that now. All of them niggas got rolled up.
I just want to know like how they put a tie on definition, and clearly waiver 1 is
takes away
given. I do disagree with that. I do disagree with that.
Those waves on that top pick are not defined. They're not
at
defined.
all.
They're not defined. They're not defined. They're not defined. They're not. They're not. Okay, this another thing.
Who we giving crown to?
Y'all keep saying who says there's no rule against this? There's no rule that says you it's not written that you shouldn't do a lot of shit. It's not written nowhere you can't flip your crown, but we know, but you can't be flipping your crown. Even though flipping the crown does not alter your waves. It does not make you appear better.
Not at all. Not at all.
What he did was he pulled the wool over the judge's eyes, bro. He led them astray. He ran amok. He bamboozled them into believing that, hey. And then what he do the next day? The next day he dropped how his waves actually look. If that ain't a spit in the face to the, if that ain't a spit in the face to the community, like, yeah, I know my shit look like this, but you gave me credit for something that's not true.
Are we not trying to gain an advantage at all here? Like when we trying to, like when we put our lives together, are we not trying to put our best lives together?
I'm gonna put a perm in my shit then, because it's gonna help me gain the advantage. It's gonna help me gain advantage. Right. There's no rule. There's no rule that states I can't.
There's no rule.
There's no rule that states I can't. So now I gotta tell you niggas, hey, bro, if your waves is laid in 3 of the pictures, it gotta be laid in all 4. I gotta tell you niggas that.
What's the rule on combing your pattern before you take it alive?
There's nothing wrong if you comb it all. Comb the whole head.
Comb it, but he flawless connection method on that shit.
Comb it. Comb the whole head, right? Comb your whole head.
Comb. Because when you comb it one
now we gotta get a rule for this shit. We been said the wicked. It's a wicked. A wicked. It's a mixtape. And if we pulling up to the battle, you pull up to the battle. Come on, battle ready. That's not battle ready. That's me playing around, experimenting on you niggas. And
let me ask y'all a question. Does he lose his battle with his normal picture?
Yes. Put the 4 waves up against each other. Yes. He does. And he knew that shit. That's why the next day he started dropping regular ones. Come on now. Brett ain't no dummy. That nigga's a you know what I'm saying? He a thinking motherfucker. And I give him that. He was like, damn, dripped and cold these niggas about my lighting trick. Now I gotta figure something else out. And he did. I give him that.
Yeah.
I give him that. But by us letting this motherfucker think it's cool to get away with it, we're telling people behind him, like, yo, this is okay. It's not. He playing devil's advocate, people in the comments. He has to do this. This is his job. He'll be fired.
Let me tell you something right now.
Or he'll be
fired. Let me tell you something right now. If I gotta learn how to do this shit. God damn it. Because I want to put this motherfucker
you want to put this motherfucker together. You want me to sit them together?
Yo, please.
You want me to sit them to you together right now?
Please.
I got you.
Yeah. I gotta learn how to do that shit.
Because this is blasphemy, G. This is blasphemy. This is blasphemy. Nigga telling niggas, hey, bro, you do not have to brush your hair to get better for battles.
Just flawless connection that shit. Take a picture.
People, bro. If you could trick the judges, trick the judges. Don't brush your hair to get better. Brett is not improving. Remember when we was on here arguing and talking shit, he was like, battle me. I shot the 4-way, whooped his ass. Ever since then, I don't battle for free no more. I don't battle. He stopped battling. Nigga don't call me out no more. He tell any nigga. Now when it comes to me, you gotta call me out for a banner. It ain't no more just battling because he knows. I done exposed your ass in that fucked up top. It's 2 tops. It's 2 flows going on. It's an offset and it's a something else, but it's the Portland Trailblazer. My bad. It's the Portland Trailblazer. And ever since this shit got exposed, he been trying to figure out how I'm gonna fuck the game up today. And with this one, y'all let me.
I hate it here.
And I don't blame Brett. I blame Jay Monroe, Vonell, and goddamn Simeon. Cause the flaws is still there. It ain't even like and that's what's wrong with judging. People are being selective with the scrutiny. You giving scrutiny to waiver 2, but then you are totally overlooking the flaws that are in that one. We just saw you finish a wave for Brett. We all seen it. Everybody who in the live watched you finish a wave for that man. Like, bruh, that's called selective scrutiny.
Hey, yo.
Waves, man.
Let me tell y'all something right now. Y'all getting on Brett. Hold on. Let me go to the comments. Okay. All right. Shella says, I don't think he cheated at all. It was his hair. It all falls on the judges because they look past it. Because if someone else did that, how would it play out?
I agree with that.
I agree with it.
Cheating? Yes, you cheated.
It's cheating, but it's on the judges too.
Just like so. What you doing, y'all?
Everybody go take your likes back. It's 10 likes, that's 10 too much. No, I don't like nothing that got to do with this nigga today.
Yeah.
Today, that's 10 likes too many.
Hey, yo.
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
The pure unmitigated gall of y'all niggas. The pure unmitigated gall of y'all to really like. This is. I haven't been so upset.
I'm sick from my bed. He was tripping ever since he said he had a better campaign than me. None of y'all checked him.
We talking about none of y'all checked me. Oh, so this is the way God's giving us back when we right
now. BP 360 said it's not cheating.
Oh, okay.
Hey, BP light skin. Fuck him. His opinion don't matter. His opinion don't matter, beige motherfucker. Me and BP been arguing about this shit for 3 days.
BP, you gotta tap in.
I love the sunflowers.
BP, you gotta tap in.
No, BP, you cannot tap in. Nah, bro, that shit is dope.
I got a new 4-way phone.
You got it, man. You got
it.
Hey,
did you send that over?
I'm sending it right now. You got it.
I want to see something. Bro. I want to see something.
Like this is what BP's argument is. This BP's argument is, BP's argument is, but you get to manipulate your hair. You get to do that.
You do. You do.
You do get to manipulate your hair.
When you do a wash, even after a wash, when you are brushing your hair after you take a collage, before you take a collage, whatever you're doing, you're manipulating your hair. You're moving your hair around. You're fixing your crown.
Y'all finding a loophole in the game. Y'all like,
you may have some areas that are not some thin areas, or you may have sometimes you have like a hole in your waves, or. But
didn't we get on Arlo about combing out that little part? We were saying he combed out this, and we was getting on Arlo, right? And that was just a little piece behind the ear.
Jealous.
Jealous.
I'm top 5. I'm top 5 right now. I'm top 5, niggas. I'm one of the baddest wavers in the game. I'm fast.
You cheated.
I'm handsome. Y'all jealous. You jealous.
I know you cheated. Do what I did.
All right, Bates. It's in your inbox.
Oh, just saying, y'all niggas better put some respect on this nigga's name.
Inbox, Bates. You got it. Does he lose this battle still?
Tony Mack said, but it's laid. But it is laid. JVG, I see you. But listen. It's like this, bro. Y'all can say it's cheating, but he's did what niggas been doing. Anthony took the world in the game in 2017. He used to fucking comb through his fucking pattern.
It's called a four-way.
Really comb through his shit.
Not a throwaway. It's called a four-way, not a throwaway. Not a throwaway.
I'm just telling you, those of y'all that know.
All right.
Those of y'all that know, Anthony.
I study this shit. Who turned in 3 laid picks and one combed out? Who? Put his name on it.
Anthony combed his whole pattern. Anthony told the world Cooper with he'll comb his whole pattern.
His whole pattern. Thank you for proving what I just said.
He will. He'll comb his whole pattern.
He's not turning in. Even if a nigga turned in 3 combed out and 1 laid, I'ma say he cheated. 3 combed, 1 laid. Two comb, 2 unlaid. No, that's not how you show up.
Is it right here?
That's it. That's not how you show up to Shark Week, bro. You don't show up for a banner like that. You go have them battles in the streets, little street punk battles. But you don't come to the league with that shit. I know he ain't in the league, but I'm talking to the people. You come to the league with that shit. The fraud department on your ass. The fraud department is on your ass, G. You don't come to the league with that shit. Hey, bro, I am pissed off to the
But you don't do, cuz. You don't come to the league with that shit.
You know what? I'm withdrawing my Brett for 2023. My 2023.
Oh no! Now you are too invested, brother.
This ain't how wolves behave.
You are too invested, brother.
This ain't how wolves behave. I'm the nigga that was on the front line for this nigga. Like, you feel me? For Brett since 2019.
Yeah, you was definitely. You said I'm gonna be upset if he ain't in there.
Might I add? But this ain't how wolves behave, bro. Wolves don't behave like this. You trying to trick us. First, you tried to trick us with the light, got caught. Now you doing this. It's a pattern. You not trying to fix that motherfucker. You trying to trick that motherfucker. Like, bro, come on, bro. You ain't fixing the. And then he said, "Those issues are gone. Those issues are gone." Bro, no, Brett. I mean, no. Can you show my banner, please? Can you show my banner? Then we can zoom back out. Show my banner first. I took my time to make this banner. Show my banner. Show my banner. Show my banner. I took my time to make this banner because that's exactly how the fuck I was looking when I seen that shit. That's how I was looking when I seen that shit. Like, That's how I was looking at
that. That's what she said, God. What the fuck is going on here?
What's going on? And I'm more mad at the judges than I am Brett. I'm more mad at the judges than I am Brett. Brett is doing what Brett does.
He can't. That's what niggas got to understand here.
Brett is doing what Brett does. It's Brett's job to push this shit to the limit.
Damn, fucking right. You fucking right.
Before we say something to him, he will take it. And I've been saying that he the uncle nobody say nothing to. We just now started saying shit to him when that life shit happened. You feel me? We gotta bring him back down to earth. Hey man, come on back down to earth. Now see, now we know why he combed it out. Okay, I understand now. I understand why you combed all that shit out.
Win this battle. Does he win this battle?
You tell me. You got the pen.
Hey yo. All right.
Somebody get this screenshot for me.
This is what we doing.
Somebody get this screenshot.
Okay. We gonna bring it back. We're gonna reel it back in. We're gonna reel it back in right now. Right?
Somebody get this screenshot for me.
Now, Brett, I love you, brother. And I love what you do for the game. I don't want you to stop doing what you're doing. Could you keep bringing me content? Keep giving me content every week. Shout out to Cito. Cito hit me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Nigga, this been an uproar about this shit all fucking week long. Brett, you fucking cheated, bro. And you fucking know you cheated, nigga. You know you fucking cheated, nigga. Listen, you cannot fucking move your hair like that. You cannot do that. That is cheating. That's cheating. You cheated. You cheated, bro. You cheated. And then that's what make it worse because you flexing the next day with the actual pattern you walk around with every day. That's what makes you should have kept those. You should have tucked. If you would have tucked those and not posted them, you would have been able to keep beating your chest, bro. But the moment you dropped them 4 ways, you've been dropped. The next day you ran a battle and dropped it with the battle you had on Illis. You ran another 4-way because you know what's up, bro. You used that 4-way for this one. I respect what you're doing with the game, but this cannot. What it is, Brett, what you got to understand, bro, is that you a vet in the game. Some would even call you an OG in the game. You've been around for a very long time, bro. You setting the example for niggas that's coming in right now to think that it's okay to comb their fucking hair out, bro. To comb through their fucking pattern and take a collage. That's
and
not
let's tell them what it is. You can do that, but comb the whole pattern out, brother.
Okay.
Put a 4-way with your whole shit.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
You gonna be on Drip Set doing that shit. If that's what you choose to do, because you done listen to somebody tell you some fucked up shit, comb your whole shit. Don't send 3/4 of a 4-way and a 4-way. You feel me?
Can't do that.
It gotta all be what she say? It gotta all be consistent.
But hey,
4-way presentation, not 4-way manipulation.
He got a right to talk the way he's fucking talking though.
He do, but it's just
he won. He fucking won. He won the battle, bro. He won that shit.
And all of those judges are wrote up because of it. I want you to know that every single judge that voted on that have a demerit.
Back to devil's advocate. Are we not supposed to judge what we see in the collage?
In that collage, every flaw that's showing in this one is there. You want them two side by side? Because they are still there.
Bro. Give me side by side. But what you say, listen what I'm saying though. This collage
is that top is tragic.
This collage is different from what you've seen, bro.
You got them. All right, you got them. Go to the inbox. They're still there.
This is different from what you've seen, bro. This is way different.
Are still there. They're still there.
Is way different, bro.
No. ¿Qué pasa, my friend? No, my friend. They're still there. I blame the judges. But they are still there. I sent it to you with the marking and without.
Now you gotta send to me in the what's the name?
It's in the inbox.
No. Send them to me in one picture.
Oh, okay. No, that is one pic. That's one pic. It just looked like it's two.
Yes, I see it. You still got the fucking what's the name on there? Oh, god damn.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
You good. You good. I crop it.
Yeah, man. Them flaws are still there. You can see the crown is just as, like I said, he finds new angles to. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the tilt. Tilting ain't cheating. That's what it is.
Tilt is not cheating unless you are indirect.
Unless
it's indirect. The indirect tilt is cheating.
I just told Jeezy today that crown shot you've been giving us, I let you slide with the Tony battle. That's not you gotta tilt back a little bit more. That's not direct crown shot.
What is he giving you? What is he giving you? A lot of the back waves?
A lot of the back waves. He's not giving it like he gotta tilt it up more. He needs to tilt his head back a little bit more. You feel me?
In that collage right there, Brett ain't doing that. He hiding the forks on top that you can't see. Yeah. But you can see him on the top picture. So at the same time, it's
here, bro. That's why I said I blame Jay
Monroe. He won the battle. He won the fucking battle.
He won the battle because judging is not at its highest, bro. It's not.
Absolutely.
Because if it was, they would have. But same way with the Arlo shit. Every time that battle with Arlo, Crown, the other guy. That's how the judges were supposed to judge that battle. Crown goes to the guy with the brushed crown, the one who brushed his crown. Not the one.
Bro, that's a different collage, bro.
All right, but
that's a different collage, bro.
Different collage.
You can't tell me
are those flaws still there or not?
Listen, bro. Let me tell you what it is. The manipulation of the comb makes you think it don't look as bad.
It don't look as bad.
Where is my pen?
I still see it.
I'm bringing my pen. Listen. You see it, but this area right here
is the same.
It's compared to this. First glance, that's a different. That shit is different, bro.
I know it's
that's fucking
right
different.
Now undo the red real quick. Now go to the area behind that, like
where towards the crown or towards the hairline?
Yeah, towards everything that you circle, just circle behind it now. So you had the circle going in the front, flip it basically. No, a little bit more out. You got just to the damn near to the edge of the box. Keep going, circle all that shit.
What do you mean, this?
Yeah, all of that shit. Yeah, basically all of that shit is still there. Like everything that's
you mean all that? It could okay. See, we'll see what you also see is that in this collage,
in the front right here,
his head is tilted more. His head is tilted more on this one right here.
Sneakity giggity.
His head is tilted more.
He's trying to do everything
except here. You can't even see this crown over here. This crown right here, you can't see that on. You can't see it over here. You can't see that crown in the other picture.
He brushing the face. He got 2,652 brushes, but he ain't using the motherfuckers, right?
Yo.
He ain't putting them to work, right?
Well, all I'm saying is this though.
But he ain't
this right here. To an untrained eye. Again, we judging what we see. Whoa, we judging what we see. We gotta judge what we see, correct?
Bro, I'm looking at the throwaway.
Officially, both of these top shots are official top shots.
I'm looking at the throwaway.
Do we agree that both of these top shots are direct?
They're direct.
They're both direct. It's just that this one over here is a little bit more. He got his head dipped down a little bit more on this one right here. So you can see what's going on.
He's experimenting. What can I get away with?
What can I get away with? He is mastering the art of manipulating a four-way.
No, but that's the thing. You're not supposed to be mastering the art of manipulation. You're supposed to be mastering
the art of brushing your hair.
That's the point, to brush for eliteness, not brush for cheapness. You brush to be elite. You don't brush for cheap.
He did. Wherever he had a fork, he did a flawless connection method, bro.
There was a fork here.
I'm about to say it's not there. I was just saying that's exactly what I was just about to say. Wherever it was a fork showing bad, he did the flawless connection method and took a picture.
No, look,
where's that fork at?
The second one, all right, look, it's laid though, bro. If he do that, nigga ain't gonna call you on me because all right, bro.
to go here, and this wave supposed to go here. He got like a little 8 situation going on right here. But these are 2 separate waves right here. So he got like a little 8. He got like a little 8 situation going on right there. But if you comb that out, you get that. You get that.
Bro, I'm just saying,
that. You get that 80 broken up, but again, you gotta put some blame on the judges. You gotta put some blame on the judges. Even his crown
all the blame on the judges.
Even his crown picks is different. Look at this. Look at his crown picks.
But look, there go that fork. There go that fork. That wave you continued for him. You just put that.
Yep, right there. There it go.
Oh, this one right here.
Go ahead and
yes, sir.
Because I knew
that wave is
I knew that was gonna piss y'all off. I knew that was going. I knew I was gonna set y'all niggas over the top right there. I said these niggas about to be.
We almost look. I called Danny and told him, Danny, on Saturday we doing what we want. Doing what we want.
Oh, I got niggas in the queue. My fault, fellas. I ain't see y'all. I wasn't in here. What's up? Why now? What did you see, bro? Johnny L. Okay. BP, what up? BP, what we talking about, bro? I hear you, man. Let's fight. Fight these niggas with me, man. I need somebody with me.
It's not. Brett didn't cheat, bro. It's clear Brett didn't cheat. That's bad judging. So if you look at it, say he has his waves calmed out. With his waves fully padded down, what cats does he lose if he has a fully compressed pattern? He loses connects and he loses connects and maybe definition, right?
Yes.
If that top shot is judged properly, he loses those same categories because those waves aren't connecting. It's not fully defined. That's not cheating. That's not cheating. That's bad judging. So
he cheated.
If y'all like, I know with Drip, me and Drip been going back and forth with this shit all week.
Okay.
And I think it's more personal. I think he just don't like Brett.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that.
I don't like Brett. You talking about the nigga who been asking us to get to the Hall of Fame for 3 years now?
I'm just saying, bro. It's if the finger should be pointed, it should be pointed at 3 people, not 1. And that's Wanell, Jay Monroe, and I forgot, and Simeon.
Let's go to the tape real quick, right? Let's go to the tape real quick. I'm gonna bring up the original battle, right?
And how can we call it cheating if we don't have another successful case of this, another waiver doing it?
Bro, it was cheating when Will flipped his crown.
They call it cheating. They made the nigga do the. So they ran the battle back over because of that situation.
I see no correlation between those 2 circumstances. There's no correlation.
There's no correlation. This man combed his pattern now, and this man.
Will did what he did. It did not alter his waves in any way. It did not change how his waves look. His waves looked the same way it did when you flipped it the other way. But they still made him run the battle again. What is the difference here?
You guys just talked about it 2 podcasts ago. Hair manipulation. Banks said himself verbatim. Oh, some niggas will take their side shots like this and maybe comb their crown a different way before they take their crown.
So how is it cheating? How is it cheating?
It's hair
manipulation, and the picture just being flipped ain't manipulating at all. That's not manipulating at all.
I didn't say that wasn't
manipulating your hair completely.
It's just, bro. What you want to do? Do you want your ways to get better? Or do you want to manipulate? I don't even like that word. Like, judges to believe that your shit better.
I want to hear what BP got to say, and Wanell, I'm gonna try to jump both of y'all to chime in on this right here. Wanell was the judge. BP has his own thoughts on how he feels it went down.
Connects, BP connects. Who won connects?
I'm giving connects to Brett.
All right, Flo.
You guys say flow comes from the crown. I see a better flow out of the Brett's crown.
I agree with that.
And I'm not a professional judge.
We going off of okay. Go ahead. BP, if you finish. Go ahead.
It's subjective.
Definition.
Yeah, go ahead. Definition.
Definition. I go. Fuck. I hate tying, but I kind of see the same type of definition. I see see similarities in the definition, I would say
We're
tie
at
in the definition.
we're at with the definition. I'm bringing out my pen. What definition issues you see that are that close to being tied? What areas do you see on waiver 1 compared to waiver 2 as far as definition areas?
First of all, I would say his top shots not as defined Brett's, but because we know what he did, so that's what I'm saying. He should have lost that,
right? If
it was judged off what we know and not what we're seeing,
right?
And I was telling, I was telling Drip that we can only, when you're judging, you can only judge off the 4-way. You can't judge off what a nigga shit looked last week.
Facts, or what you know his shit look like. I agree with that as well. So what definitions do you see waiver 2 that contrasts with waiver 1 that you feel as though is a tie?
A little bit of crown definition issues in there at the 1-2 o'clock section. Yeah,
I feel what you're saying. But do you think that outweighs what's going on with Brett's whole top?
Bro, it's too much going on in that top shot, bro. That top shot, he lost the battle off the top shot alone. It's so much going on in that motherfucker, bro. And it look like it's recovering.
Looking at it like that, I would probably give definition a waiver 2 when I look at it like that. And I
don't mean to sway your votes. But I just wanted you to expound on what you was talking about. On
definition is not a tie. One person waves is combed out.
So you give it crown to waiver 1, flow waiver 1, connects waiver 1.
Personally, I'm saying connects waiver 1.
Okay, so you give it basically how I called it when I first came in.
My subjective opinion, I got Brett winning that battle with what I see, not what I know.
And him combing his hair, you said it's not cheating.
Not in my opinion, no. We have no literature. We have no literature, a literature rule book.
Okay.
So, we have no successful experiences of anyone else doing this. So we can't really say it's been cheating because we haven't seen it before.
You know why you don't? Because people know not to do this shit.
We have seen it before. People have combed out their waves and took photos. Like I said, there's a guy named Anthony Tilterworld Cooper. He used to comb his fucking pattern and
what did he do though?
And nobody said shit. Nobody said shit.
The whole head or just
the whole fucking head? He did the whole fucking head.
Okay.
Did the whole fucking head.
Look, I'm judging a consistent 4-way though. I'm gonna dock you though as a judge. When I'm judging, I'm gonna take that into account when I'm judging though. Just as this should have been taken into account.
Yeah, so that's what takes me back to say it's the judge's due diligence.
Well, we gotta judge here. We gotta judge the might that judge. Hey, Johnny L, when you seen this battle, what did you see that made you vote the way you voted? His name's Johnny L.
That's really how you say it?
He told you that.
That's how you say my legal name.
Yeah, nigga.
The other day.
Nigga, you been fucking up for the past 3 months, nigga.
I'm not fucking up.
You been fucking up for the past 6 months, nigga.
Oh, I thought they was fucking your shit up. My bad, G.
No, nigga, you been fucking shit up.
All right. So when I seen the battle, I could tell like off rip that it was an intentional manipulation of that top shot.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell, right? But in my defense, my job as a judge is to judge. I'm not fraud department. You feel me?
Facts.
That is me.
So I could tell. You feel me? Like what lanes is there towards like about 80% of the top shot going all the way towards the back. Then you kind of miss like you can't really see very much what's going on back there towards the crown area, like in the top left portion of the pick. All right. So when I judge this, I could see about 4, misconnections here. And to me, that wasn't enough to sway connection the other way. But I gave definition a tie because they have similar issues going down towards the shoreline, towards the taper area.
Yeah.
Now given waiver 2 has issues in his crown area, definition wise, but I felt like it balanced each other out with Brett's, whole
top shot.
Yeah, comb trick going towards the back. I could see what's going on in majority of it, but then it gets lost towards getting close towards that crown area where we know he has some issues now.
Right here.
Exactly. So I felt like it balanced each other out. So that's why I gave the definition a tie. Then, had I known what I know now, I probably would judge a little bit differently. But again, I'm not fraud.
Pause right there. What do you mean by what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that sentence? If I knew what I knew now, I would have judged it differently. What do you mean by that? Because that takes it to where you're not judging off what you see, you're judging off what you know.
What I see.
On a panel, you can't do that.
Bro, you see
the four that came out that we see now, if I had known about that, I would have called some. I would call some.
But understand what BP is saying, though, Drip. Understand what he's saying, Drip. The man judged what he's seen.
You don't see that in the circle right now, right?
But what he's saying, Drip. But what he's saying is it didn't outweigh enough to not get that vote.
Not be connected. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it not flow correctly. I'm looking at it. I can see it. I'm not judging. And that's the thing too. I heard people say you gotta judge what you know. I mean, what you see, not what you know. I'm not taking into account.
Hey yo, Drip.
Looking at
Drip. We're going full screen, Drip. We're going full screen. How are you judging this battle,
bro? That shit is not connected. Everything you just had circle, I'm giving connects to the other guy. Everything you just had circle is not connected.
So he gets connected because of this issue right here.
It's not flowing right there. It ain't defined right there. It ain't connecting. I'm not.
So listen, does that count as? Does that count as one connection issue?
Bro, that shit counted. Is it flowing correctly from the ground?
So, Drip, would you say
is it flowing from the ground correctly?
So, would you use that same logic in waiver 2?
Same logic because it's fucked up, but it flow better. It's fucked up. I mean, it's not fucked up. Let me don't put that.
But what? There's 3 to 5 different issues in waiver 2's crown shot. Do you use that same logic?
They equally fucked up in flow. But no, that's just one portion of it though. Right there. All right, right there, the flow is bad. I can show you that whole area right there. Flow is bad. That area towards the front of the hairline that's combed out. The flow of that is bad. It's bad. I know why he combed it like that because the flow is off. I'm judging what I know. I know why.
That's what we talking about, Drip. You can't judge off what you know. You got to judge off what you see.
What I see is that he attempted to fool me. That's what I see.
I see it. Hey, Drip, like you always say, that's why you don't judge.
I was not fooled.
That's why you don't judge.
I stayed out of it too, though. You got to respect. I stayed out of it. I'm like, you know what? I ain't going to say that.
He did.
I ain't say shit in the chat. I let them niggas hash it out. When he got brought up, okay, chime in. I'll chime in and tell y'all how I feel. I let him get his dub. But now that you got your dub, I can speak the real how I really feel.
Hey, Drip, I want to let you know something, Drip. You media now, bro. You have a right to speak on this shit.
I gotta wait though. I gotta let nigga get his dub first.
Yes.
I could have swayed niggas if I said what I said. Like if I said I felt it could have swayed niggas and had niggas like
he definitely should not have won connections or flow in that battle.
Or flow or definition.
And definitely not definition.
So we're not judging. We're not judging flow out of the crown anymore.
He lost because he.
If we are judging flow out of the crown, bro,
start from the crown.
It does.
It does, but in that picture, can you tell me on the first picture? You mean to tell me in this first picture right here? The first picture, you can see where his waves is coming from in this crown off his top shot.
No, but in his crown shot, I can.
No. I'm not. We're not judging off his crown shot. We're judging off his top. His top is not flowing.
I thought when
you gotta judge flow from the crown. BP, you need to come back on the show anytime. Goddamn.
When you get to the flow category,
so you're telling me that you're only judging flow off the crown only. So you're only judging flow off the crown only, nothing else.
You judge it coming out of the crown into the rest of the pattern.
If it was
so, with that being said, with saying that alone, you don't see that from the top picture.
I got you, Drip. Say it again, JP.
Because he lacked definition on the right side of his crown. You can't. Crown shot is not even a real crown shot. It's a back wave shot.
It's a back wave shot. And you know why he not showing it? Because it shows his flaws if he do it direct. Cheating ass nigga. That nigga's a trick-or-treater. He's a trick. Hey, look.
Loud, bro.
I don't want to brush with you. I don't want to skate with you. Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. God damn. This nigga is a trickery treater. Oh my God.
That's what we don't want in the game. We do not want people to think
like dog. Regardless
on
on how you look, like he should not have won connections. Off that alone, his top is lacking connections completely.
If he calmed out the second picture,
I don't think I understand the question I'm asking right now. Is this?
What's the question?
Does that area? How many connection hits can you hit him for that? You know what I'm saying? How many connects hit? Yeah, how many times I penalized him for connections?
I'm not penalizing
off that one area because we got. Listen, are we counting forks?
The whole top
but
shot.
That area is
Cito, go ahead, Cito.
Got issues.
Go ahead,
That's
Cito,
not his major area where all his issues exist. That's
you know
why.
They laid in the other one.
So if that's what, so now if that's what we're doing, right? If we're just
the pen. So we really only can penalize him for this area right here and this area right here, right? Right.
Okay, now with that, what you just circled, can you do that on the opponent? Yes or no?
Yes, in this crown, I can do that.
No. I'm saying on the top. We're going top for top right now. Can you do that on the top?
No.
So if you can't do that, okay, continue.
Hold on. But he does have a fork here.
Absolutely, one fork compared to a whole patch and a half.
How are we judging this? So listen, is that patch worth? How many forks is how many people gonna be in there? How many forks?
Bro, you don't even see the waves there. That's the point.
You don't see nothing, bro.
But how many times are we gonna penalize them for that area? That's what I'm saying.
I'm
penalizing him for that one. But bro, that right there alone compared to waiver 2. If we sit here and was to count forks, waiver 2 has connections. Period.
I can't believe he had
I'm trying to disagree with that.
Devil's advocate.
I know I'm being honestly I'm being real right now. I'm being real. These is real questions. Nah. These is real questions because this is real. This is serious. How many times are we going to penalize him for those areas that we
penalize him 3 times. I'm gonna penalize him when I'm looking at
connections, right? So listen. All right, listen. So listen. So this is the connection point, and this is the connection point. Well, a deduction. One connection deduction. 2 connection deductions. Right?
How are his waves defined if you don't know?
But that's another category.
All right, so
we're talking about
how many times I already did connections. I already worked with connections. I'm giving connections to waiver 2 already.
Waiver 2?
Flow. I'm giving flow to waiver 2. Yes.
Listen how you just said that.
Okay, listen up. Look. I'm because I gotta use your point. He got those issues coming out the crown, but that's it. From there out flowing to the hairline, the flow is better. Yes, right there. But once you get past Brett's laid down crown, because it's only laid down, it looks good laid down. That's why he didn't comb it out. Because if he combed it out, you would have seen that shit is fucked up. It's fucked up. You would have seen it though. But he manipulated you into believing that this shit cool. And he telling us, I fixed that shit. I fixed it. He's capping. That's Brett Kaepernick right now.
You're counting that fork twice, Banks.
Which one?
That's the same fork at the bottom. In the crown shot.
No, it's not. That's the fork. That's from up here. That's right there.
I'm talking about at the bottom, bro.
Crown. Only thing Brett wins is crown.
Here?
Only thing.
Only thing Brett wins is crown.
Only thing.
The only thing he wins. And he only winning crown because waiver 2 crown ain't as defined. If waiver 2 crown was defined, those waves would probably look better going in, but it's kind of light on the crown. That's the only edge Brett has in this battle is crown. And that's not a good crown. The waves ain't going in the Brett shit.
But the flow is better coming off of Brett shit than it is his.
Yeah, so
100%.
We got a lot of waves that don't.
I'm not giving him flow for a piece of the pattern. I'm not giving Brett flow just because a piece of his pattern flows better than waiver 2. What about the rest of that shit? Is flow only out of the crown, or is it from the hairline? Is it from the crown to the hairline? Or
yes.
Outside of the crown?
Yes.
So with that being said, flow goes to waiver 2.
So flow goes to waiver 2 because you only judging. Oh, the crown. It comes out the crown better. What about the rest of the fucking head?
Because if you really look at that picture, if you look at the flow from that picture, from his crown to his top, that doesn't even match at all.
It don't, bro. And that's the thing too. Like, bro, we looking at 2 different patterns because of the comb out.
Yep.
We're looking at 2 different patterns right now because of the comb out. The top shot and the crown shot alone. Just those 2 pictures. It looks different. This top and crown, like the flow is 2 totally different flows with the fact that he combed it out.
If you go off what you know, he loses flow. If you go off what you see, he wins flow.
Please stop telling me how I'm judging. Please stop telling me how I'm judging.
That's why I said it's subjective. That's why I said if you're going to get anyone, it's the 3 judges. The 3 judges. We still missing 2 judges in this call. Simeon, J. Monroe. I know they're watching.
And J. Monroe, them niggas is grown up.
But honestly, I'm gonna keep it in stack with you. I respect what Johnny Yell is saying as far as why he voted the way he voted. Going off of what he's seen,
his eyes don't work.
I agree.
His eyes don't work. This nigga put 2 N's in his name. His eyes don't work. Put 2 N's in his name. My mama didn't put 2 N's. We know it's 1 N. This nigga put 2 N's in his name.
He did it himself. He did it to himself.
He did it to himself.
He did it to himself.
But you know what? This is enough about Brent.
McKinley, you get every goddamn week, McKinley. You got
this is enough about Brent. Can we get to the next battle in question? This is enough
yes,
about
you got it. Yes, you got to get the next battle in question. I will say this to clarify how I feel about this battle. BP, I appreciate your input. You need to come back, bro.
I'm glad he didn't say professional input.
It is. BP, you got to come back to the show, bro.
Man, for sure.
Back, man.
I appreciate y'all having me.
I love your opinion.
I usually like to stay behind the scenes, big footy over everything.
I love the way you talk. I love your energy, bro. You got to come back. If you feel it any type of way, you're welcome to come back on here and debate it and speak on it, bro. For real,
the only nigga we be getting the best of me sometimes. We argue a lot, like.
Hey, but you gotta understand. But listen, though, you only arguing because he makes a valid point.
Yeah, me and
you know what I'm saying? He makes a valid point, so you gotta fight him. You gotta fight him, man. You motherfucker. You might be right, but you ain't right. Like you in that borderline of, like I hear what you're saying, but you. Woo.
You wrong though.
Yeah.
He gives me balance, and yes, and he always play that.
It's okay to disagree. But I will say this. Like I said earlier, Brett, you cannot do these type of things any longer, bro. I respect you in the game. You know I got a mad love for you, bro. But you are setting a bad example for people coming in the game. You are an OG vet. You have been around for years. You cannot do this. You making these new waivers come in the game and they think it's okay and they can manipulate these photos to win a battle.
So I'm gonna just ask one question. And I gotta bounce. So Cato made a statement saying something along the lines of there's going to be a rule implemented about what happened. So my question is, being that some of you guys are on the panel, some of y'all make decisions. Hold on.
It wasn't about this though. The rules you're talking about is not about that.
All right, but my question is, if there's going to be a rule about it now set in stone, clearly don't do this particular thing, but how are you guys going to make a rule on manipulation when there's so many gray areas when it comes to manipulating your waves in favor of your 4-way?
They're not
as far as combing slightly different for your crown shot as you do for maybe your left side, or maybe
that's not the rule he implemented. That's not the rule. The rule is have a consistent 4-way.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the only.
There's a lot of gray area in that.
You know what? But you know what? I'm the gray area eraser. Okay, I'm the gray area. If it's any gray areas out there, they will be checked. I said I'm not letting you niggas win nothing no more. I'm gonna say that shit underneath the post. Your votes will be swayed. You could just come correct.
Give me that.
Donovan, I'm more Armor, you gotta come on the show.
And you know what?
Y'all niggas is in the comments screaming at us. Come tap
I'm
in.
out of here. Y'all be
10
easy,
niggas
man.
in here.
Appreciate
Salute
it.
to you, BP.
I
Appreciate
blame
you.
the judges.
We can get 10 niggas in here.
It's
Tap
never
in
been
and
this
yell
blatant.
at us.
It's never
And
been
speak
this
your
blatant.
piece.
Manipulating four
It's
ways.
never been this blatant.
The difference between indirect and a whole live erasing your flaws out of a fucking. I think it's a whole difference between that. That's just my.
I agree with that too. Now, listen, I understand if you supposed to throw a crown shot and you got all your back waves in there, that's not a. I can't judge your crown. You just throw a crown vote.
About Jeezy though, I'm like, bro, that's not. I'm like, G. I inboxed him. I'm like, hey, I hope he takes my tip as a tip and not me talking shit. I'm being real, like that. I let you get away with it for Tony, but that is not. That's not direct crown. It's not direct crown.
Banks, man, I got a question. I'm coming with the questions because I like to compare and contrast situations. So let's take it back to Wave Team Championships with Lamont. If we judging off what we see, why he get disqualified then?
If we judging off what we see,
if we judging off what we see,
because it was a dirty. It was a dirty.
Nah, bump that. But we judging off what we see, not what we know.
Not what we know. We know it was
judging off what we see, not what we know. We know. We know.
Hey. We knew.
Do not, block.
I fucked you up with that one. I fucked you up with that.
You got
we've seen that before. We've seen it before.
So if we judge off what we see, why was Lamont disqualified?
DG,
because fraud department caught that shit.
Because fraud department caught. Danielle, they caught that shit.
Listen, I'm the fucking fraud department because if I would have came and seen that battle before that shit ended, I swear to God, I would on everybody's ass that voted on that shit.
You didn't vote on that battle, she though? You didn't vote?
How do you say your name? Johnny Yale? I don't even know.
I think I like that one too. I think I like that a little more than Von Nail. I ain't gonna lie. Johnny Yale.
I do like Von Nail. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Von Nail a little better.
I'm fucking your name up. Now I know. But yeah, I would have said something.
As deep as I feel about Brett not being able to do what he did, I equally feel that way about what Arlo did to his friend.
Yeah, Arlo.
The whole panel know that. I said, look, we ain't here getting no Brett. We ain't here getting no Brett. We gotta be across the board with this shit. We gotta be across the board with this shit. And
everybody got to get it, I guess, huh? Everybody.
So if I give, if it was Arlo versus Mo Better right now, I'm giving crown to Mo Better.
What?
Because Arlo's crown ain't. It's fucked up.
Mo Better brushed that shit like that. That's it. He brushed it. He brushed his hair to do that. He brushed it to do that way.
Bro, Banks face says it all, buddy.
He brushed it though.
I know my nigga.
Oh no, I respect it.
Arlo.
I respect it.
Shout out to Arlo. Arlo know everything. Before I came out publicly how I feel. I called my boy. Hey man, look, there's gonna be some stuff you're gonna see. There's gonna be some stuff on here that you're gonna make you hard to smile.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
We don't need to see. We don't need to see the battle. We know the battle. We know
the battle.
We know the battle. We know the talk. We know the problem. Pull up the comment.
You know the problem. Ay.
Baseball diamond in his shit.
Ay.
That's a baseball diamond.
Oh shit. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Look, pull it up big so we can see the part where he scorched the oil. Where he scorched the oil.
Alright.
Where he scorched the oil. Make that shit a little zoom.
Alright.
To the other guy.
Well, y'all want to see the comments or y'all want to see the battle?
I don't want to see the comments. I want to see the crown. Zoom in on that motherfucker. So we can see, like, no, this is not okay. It is not okay to, when it gets too tough to brush and it gets too hard to count, it gets too frustrating, fuck it, I'm going to cut it. That is not okay. It's okay.
Let me ask you a question. Did he cut into any ways?
But this shit is not okay.
Listen, answer the question.
What was the question? I couldn't hear you.
Did he cut into any waves? Did he cut anything out of his crown?
He made it go. Last week it looked like a swirl. This week it looks a little more like a hive.
What?
And that ain't from brushwork. Brushwork didn't do that. You know, like the
so you think that if he didn't cut the area inside his crown, that it would look worse?
It would look worse.
Cutting off the wave at the bottom. It's cutting off that wave right there that your cursor is on. Up, go up one. Down, right there.
I just think that's a fork. I wouldn't say that it's a.
He cut off everything that's
So
dark.
if you say that's a fork, it's a wave, right?
Yeah, but it's stopping. Oh, let me get my pen.
Then he cut it off. You just said it.
Let me get my pen because this is what we're doing today. I see
You can
what the
see the
vibe
dark
is.
spot. Everything that's cut is dark. Everything that where it used to be here is cut. It's dark.
Let me go here. I gotta go to my pen because I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
I just sent it to you in zoomed up form so you can.
I got you. I can zoom in right the fuck here. Oh.
Nah, we ain't able to get a good look at the quality. It's taking the quality down the closer you get.
That's good. That's good quality. That's
good quality. You, Arlo, bro.
My quality is fucked up on my screen.
Is it really? How about right now?
Hold on, I'm about to look at it on my phone real quick. Maybe it's just because it's on my.
Let me go to 240 then. 250. All right, that's good right there. All right, we can see. Let me get here. Let me get my pen center. All right, we good. All right, now.
He said he didn't cut a wave out, so let me see.
That's just stopping right there, right? This wave is stopping right here. It's stopping. It's running into this wave here. That's a bad drawing. Excuse me, I got it better. All right, it's stopping right there, right there, right. This is the wave on the outside. Stopping. Another wave is coming around.
It's
some force. Ain't
nobody bored, nigga. You cut your waves, nigga. Ain't nobody bored. So I'm sick of every time somebody got a comment. Motherfucker wanna, y'all bored, y'all hate. No, I'm calling this shit like this. You cut a hole in your pattern, and we docking you for that shit.
Bro, you can't. I ain't cut a wave out.
I don't care if you cut no wave. Ain't nobody bored.
I'll be back.
Ball a day. You cut a hole in your shit. That's an artificial crown. Artificial means fake. The guy with the real crown means.
Hey, let's go to the votes. Let's go to the votes.
Shout out to Brett. He came out there and did what he was supposed to do. Shout out to Brett.
What'd he do?
Crown.
What'd he do?
He went out there and voted correctly. All the other cats go to him. Go to Arlo. The crown goes to the other guy.
All right. You got
bored, nigga. You got so bored.
Spins, top 5. Brett gave waiver 2 flow, waiver 2 connects, waiver 2 definition, waiver 1 crown, waiver 2 directs, waiver 2 quality. Brett voted off of emotion. Brett doesn't like that. Brett, listen, how Brett got the nerve to call somebody a cheater? How does Brett got the nerve to call somebody a fucking cheater? The audacity. The audacity. Call a nigga a cheater.
He did that shit for the community.
Get the fuck out of here.
The audacity.
When he dropped his 4-way, I definitely was like, not calling the kettle black. But that's neither here nor there. Motherfucker, he cut a deep. Yeah, you cut a deep hole.
But he's strong enough for other cats to win a battle. That's a fact, Nate. That's a fact. Sean Weston, he cut a
cut out hairline cords. Y'all WTBD niggas started that hairline cord shit, but I ain't gonna say nothing. In tapers.
And that's the reason why I said pull up the comments.
Yeah, I'm reading these motherfuckers. Arlo said y'all get side tapers and cut out the hairline, but they penalize.
No. We're talking about on the battle.
Same as giving up directs. I can't believe it.
Everybody big A. You down Big T vote too? Big T gave Crown away with 2. Brooks gave Crown away with 2.
Everybody got the merits inside that chat. These niggas, I come in there. I know they hate seeing my name pop up in the notification.
Why would you do this?
Because Arlo did it.
Why would you post this?
It was a tip. It was
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
It's not a method, it's a tip. It's not a method, it's a tip.
Coming soon.
That he talked about his hair growing back when he said that, y'all.
Coming soon.
He talked about his hair coming back. He talked about his hair coming back. You come back soon. Till you come back, I'm gonna be talking.
Brett said it last week on the show. I'm not giving Arlo Crown because I don't like what he did. I think he cheated. That's what he said.
So are we considering I think this is a good question. Are we considering what Arlo did a spot scout?
No.
No, he just cleaned his crown out.
It's not
He
cleaning
just
it up.
all he did was clean out his crown.
You
That's the same thing as a spot scout, right?
Against the grain. That's how you clean up your crown. Waivers out there, new in the game. You take the clippers. You can go against the grain, with the grain, however you may feel. But that's how you do it. You do not go get some nose trimmers when you get bored. You put a hole in your crown. You see, the hole in your do-rag didn't work. Why the fuck would you think the hole in your crown would?
I'm not gonna do this with you. Hey, Drip, can you please put a different shirt on? I really would like if you do that.
No,
I would really appreciate that. I just hate the shirt. I just hate the shirt. But honestly, like I was saying, all he did was clean out the crown. He did not. There's nothing that he did that altered his crown, in my opinion, in any way.
Last week, or whatever the last battles he was having, that shit looked at swirl. We couldn't tell if it was a swirl or a hive. It was like, toss up. I can call it a swirl or I can call it a hive. He made it look more hivish by doing that. Did Arlo do it to cheat? No, he did not. He did it to be able to control his hair more. But that's not the point. That's not what we're trying to do with this brush shit.
Hey, say that again, because people really think that, say that
Arlo
again.
did not do it to cheat. Arlo did not control his hair better.
Yeah, Arlo definitely didn't have to cheat. He was winning that battle regardless.
Is it okay when battling? If you're not a battle waiver, do what you do. Do what you do. If you're not a battle waiver, if you want to post 4 waves and shit, you can also do what Brett did. If you're not a battle waiver.
The difference between what Arlo did and what Brett did is that Arlo he wasn't trying to hide no shit. He wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did, and he still came out and battled with that. He wasn't trying to hide nothing.
And then he said, okay, I made a fuck up. I made a boo-boo. Oopsie, boo-boo. It was a boo-boo. He did a little too much. He didn't measure the size of the you feel me? When he did this, it cut off more than he probably expected it to. He probably was trying to give it a light trim. But you still shall be penalized on the battlefield until it grows back. When it grows back, and like I said, it's just about brushwork, bro. We brushing to get that shit this way. If waiver one, brush this here, and that's how the outcome of it was.
I think Nate just made the perfect comment, bro.
It's simple. You lose crown because you don't have one. So look, that's why I said Mo better win. Mo better got it. That's his crown.
Hey, yeah, don't put that on. Come on, bro. Don't do my boy like that.
I mean, but
regardless, shut up, Mo better.
Right now, Arlo probably not losing any battles, but period. That's not that crown is not that one crown shot is not going to swing the battle any other way. He still was going to win that battle, or probably any other battle that he was going to be in. So.
Trap. It got brought up.
I had a request to post to
look at Trap. He would have won anyway. What's the point of y'all bringing up? Y'all always want some shit swept under the rug for y'all. Like, hey, Trap, shut your ass up, Trap. Go smoke.
It got brought up though because
go smoke a black and mild.
Nobody said
don't smoke black and mild. Don't put that on my boy. Don't put that on my boy. He don't smoke blacks.
He said, "Let me prove a point." That Nate, that nigga used you to prove a point. Hey, Trap. It's because people decide to bring shit up like this, bro. Don't bring nothing up when it come to us, bro. Only bring shit up for everybody else. Don't bring nothing up when it come to us, bro. When it come to us, don't bring nothing up, bro. Straight up, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Bring up stuff about other people. You don't get to bring up stuff. Straight up, nigga. Big WTBD, nigga. Don't bring shit up about us, nigga.
Yeah, the fuck you talking about, nigga? Put some respect on my nigga name. But hold on, I got a request from Arlo. I gotta show this first. Trap.
So this motherfucker with no shirt on.
You gonna do me like that? This nigga gonna come upstage, this nigga.
Hey, listen. What I'm saying though, dude would have won anyway. You taking it further than what it is because dude didn't go in there and cut his whole crown with some clippers.
Discussion we having though. We ain't talking about if he won or lost.
Hey yo, this is the hey Arlo, is this the pre-cut crown?
That's
the pre-cut crown.
Yeah, and you see how it look like a swirl?
They both do.
The other one looked more hivish, is what I said. You can see now it looks more like a hive versus swirl. That was my point. This one is swirling, but he's going for a high. He wants it to be a high in this picture.
I don't see a difference. Do y'all see a difference?
Niggas' eyes don't work, man. Okay. No, my eyes are closed. You know what? You're right.
Drip, let them talk. Drip, you can't sway everybody's opinion.
You're right. No, you're right. That's my new thing for niggas. I'm just gonna let
How y'all feel?
Put it side by side, man.
I know I can't do that yet. That's fucked up.
I got you.
That's fucked up.
I think I ain't figured it out yet.
That's fucked up. I gotta work on that. On my next off day. On my next off day, I'm on your asses.
Thanks. Forward me that 4-way and then
Okay. All right. I will. I'll do it right now. One second. Let me get this up. Let me get this up.
This good, nigga. You can't.
Let me get this up. Let me get this up real quick, and then
I said you can't co-host this good, nigga.
I look way better than that, my brother.
I ain't talking about how I look, nigga. Stop judging me, punk.
Nobody ain't judging you, man. Why you gotta go out and call people punks and stuff?
Talk about co-hosting. You talking about I look better than you. You don't.
Where you look like a Muslim. You look like you sell bean pies.
Hold on, brother. That's my name, brother Bean Pie. First and foremost. I still love the Lakers, my brother.
I'll be back. My phone about that, man. I got to try.
Bro.
I still love the Lakers, my brother.
All right, Drip, I didn't send it to you.
All right, then I got it.
All right, this is the battle right here. My man Johnny L wanted me to talk about this right here. He wanted to know. Johnny L wanted to know. Johnny L, you are on the line, bro. What's the issue right here, man?
I won. Nigga, that's the issue.
I brought this battle to my team and shit. We talked about it for hours.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, fork the wave ratio wise, how is it that I was losing connects here?
My thing is this though, fork the wave ratio is not something that is set in stone. That is a personal preference of judges, which I don't agree with. I feel like actually it needs to be something that is, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Are we doing this or are we not doing this? Like, I feel like it's too much fucking, oh, this person do it, this person don't do it. Like, is it something that we doing or we not doing?
And when it comes to your team, your team feel like y'all win everything. If y'all did, y'all both win each other, we win. Hey, we win. Our team, TWM. Wave with TWM. That's how y'all feel anyway. So of course your team felt that way. Because that's how y'all feel. Y'all feel like it's us, we win. But when y'all don't win, some of y'all be crying.
Does he lose connections in this battle?
Who won the battle? I'm
confused.
Nate won the battle.
Okay, on the right. Okay.
Nate won the battle.
Did I judge this battle? Did I comment on this battle?
I think this is illustrated.
Illustrated.
All right, I'm about to send you the votes.
Send me the link. But
so
it's like this though.
I can't because I'm technically not in that group.
You gotta keep that in illustrated, nigga?
No, we walked. No, they kicked us when we removed our whole team off the banner. When everybody left the banner, they start giving us the boot. Boom, boom, boom.
Xavier booted niggas?
We walked
Xavier, we gotta have a conversation.
Off the banner when they let Lamont post about the call outs and then call out number one. When they let that shit go, we walked the
banner. 33 people in here. Got 22 likes. Come on, man. What's the
you know what the problem is?
You know what the problem is? We got too many people watching on Facebook.
It was the 10 people that took the likes when I told them to take the likes back.
That's the problem.
We out
of here.
You saying what's showing up on YouTube? That ain't gonna
get people showing up on Facebook. Yeah, we out of here.
Oh, you been on Facebook the whole time, G?
I've been on Facebook too, but we still got the same. We got one viewer less. So again, get the likes up, show me some love, y'all niggas. Hey, hit the Cash App too. Y'all already know the vibes. If I get enough, we give another shirt. Say less. But listen, who win connections in this battle?
I got Johnny L winning connections in this battle.
Flo.
Did my burner get the boot? Wow, that suck ass booted my burner. I think it was the bitch ass nigga. They booted my burner, y'all.
They booted my burner.
They booted my burner from the page because I said something about Brandon Ambrose voting for all his teammates. So they booted me, G.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Sounds about right. He was voting for all his teammates, and I said something to him.
So Johnny L, he won connections and he won flow.
Where the battle at on this one?
Man, that nigga booted my burner. Ain't
That's
that
crazy. I'm gonna go off of here. I'm gonna go off what I see. As far as flow, people like the people say it goes from the crown out, right? But I also, me personally, when I judge the uniformness or the actual straightness of the waves, but how uniform they are. You know what I'm saying? Like you see here with my nigga Nate, he fixed the squigglies. You know what I'm saying? You see here, his waves is it is flow right, even across the top. It's just boom, boom. Even here, he fixed it. He fixed the squigglies.
I can't find
it. So what it is for me, with your waves, Johnny L, and I've always said this, it's just this one wave coming up this crown. It just flows really weird. Even some of these waves, you know what I'm saying? They kind of, don't necessarily have that straight, you know what I'm saying, look to them, that uniform look to them that just hits, you know what I'm saying? So I judge that when I judge flow, me personally. Nate, he does have his issues coming over here, up here, and more so he's doing because he's shifting that crown, and you can see where he's pulling. You can see where he's pulling. He's pulling his hair. He's pulling that bitch like a motherfucker, and I respect it. But I would give flow to Nate. I would give flow to Nate.
All right, I wanna.
I would give flow to Nate. I would give flow to Nate.
I want to chime in there.
Yeah, go ahead. Connections, I definitely do give to you.
All right. So over the years, I've developed my own little definition of flow because to me, flow is obviously crown the shoreline, right?
Right.
But I basically sum it up as who is closer to a flawless pattern. Pretty much. Who is closer to 100%?
Now, do you know the difference between faultless and flawless?
What was that?
Do you know the difference between faultless and flawless?
Exactly. Like perfect transitions, no forks, everything's uniform, pretty much.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. No blemishes, nothing, no holes, none of that.
That's flawless.
Exactly.
I know niggas that been faultless before, but
exactly.
It's only a handful of niggas that's been flawless.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Now,
Mac, I appreciate you.
Do you agree that definition of flow fits you perfectly? It works. It works good for you, of course. It works good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's how I judge flow for everybody for the most part. I look at everything from start to finish, and I ask myself who was closer.
For Brett versus Dude, why you ain't judging like that?
What was that?
For Brett versus Dude, why didn't you use that ideology, that theory?
I did.
You definitely did not. You couldn't have. Because who's closer out of them two to being who's closer to completing the pattern?
Based on the forwards that I've seen, once again, I'm not fraud department. I've referenced the crown shot for flow from that crown top right to see if it was good or not, and that's what I referenced, and I feel like he won flow.
Like the top shot told you everything you need to know, but we digress. Let's get back to this.
Right.
Who are those judges? Who are those judges? Oh, this the nigga. Oh, this your teammate voted for you too on this one, bro. I'm taking that vote. Away.
Who?
Bro, that Brandon Ambrose nigga. This day, he voted on every battle that was TWM and skipped all the other battles.
He can vote. He can vote for his own team.
Even though we gonna talk about that too. These niggas be like, oh, we on the panel, so we get the vote. So what? You stay away from your team vote. It's enough panelists for the panel to handle it without y'all votes. And even what you said, Juanel, when you said what you said, I waited 20 minutes before I voted. Your man's was down for 20 minutes, 1-0, and you went even the score. No, nigga, you stay out of it. You stay out of it until some other panel members come along. You stay out of it. You don't decide, damn, my nigga down for 20 minutes. I'm gonna put a vote in, even if it's a valid vote, even if your vote was true. You stay the fuck away from it.
The only one that voted against you for a flow was Brandon Ambrose. Connection. Brandon Ambrose gave maybe one connection, and
that Brandon Ambrose nigga, that nigga.
That was it. That was it. You got connections. You got connections from Kevin, from Beans.
That nigga got y'all out here looking too lazy.
And you got connections from Jermaine Brawley. The only
no, I didn't, bro. That's waiver 2. I'm waiver 1.
Shit, I'm bugging. My bad.
Yeah, the Brandon
my bad.
None of his teammates.
My bad. So yeah, Beans gave it the 2. And Jermaine gave it the waiver 2. Crown waiver 1. Crown waiver 2. Crown waiver 1 for Kevin Beans. Definition 2. Connections waiver 2. I think he went off of the fucking Kev probably went off of fucking wave to fork ratio. He come from that era. Jermaine, I don't know how he voted. Ain't he on your squad? That's one of your squad mates?
Nah, I don't know Jermaine.
Jermaine is immortal.
Okay. And then Brandon is your squad.
Yeah, Brandon's on my team.
Okay.
That's the nigga with the hole in his head too. He got a hole in his head too.
Flow waiver 2.
It's bigger than Arlo. It's bigger than Arlo.
You know, hey yo, let me tell you something real quick.
It's smaller than
Johnny L, let me tell you something real quick, bro.
What's up?
Let me tell you what's hurting the game right now. The minimum amount of votes is what's fucking the game up. The fact that there's only 3 people voting instead of it used to be 10 votes to win, 7 was a skunk, 7-0 was skunk. The fact that you have more people allowed to vote and you can get more opinions. So now we're just to the point where it's like, yo, you got 3 votes. Whatever these niggas go with is what they go with. You gotta fucking eat it.
And it's quick.
You gotta
it's like
eat it.
On the lead, niggas is winning off 2 votes.
Off 2
I
votes.
always spoke about that. I hate that. I hate that a nigga can win off. I can come back down 2-0. Nigga,
I've seen it. I come 2-1. I'm coming back.
I can come back, nigga. But with the fact that we gotta get it done so quick because we got the judges on the time. We're trying to get it in, but we are implementing ways to try to make that better. Where we're getting the judges, we're gathering together. Maybe we get the battle for them sooner. They need to prejudge. That way, we get the judge. I don't know if the people have noticed, but Major League Waving, them votes is coming in.
They coming in.
They coming. They getting in there, and that's because we getting it to them.
Yes, Shell. Yes,
and
Shell.
we need more votes to flush out the bullshit.
That's a
and
fact.
it's trusted. It's trusted votes too, though. Like we trusting these people to make honest, unbiased decisions. You feel me? And if you feel like you're one of those people, reach out to us too. We open to talking and seeing, hey, what's your qualifications? You know, how long you been around?
But we got to do better as a community, and we talk about this shit, Drip, every fucking podcast about coming up with a standard across the board. We have yet to come to the table with the respected people to put this shit together.
Bro, it's put together. I drop it on each battle. I feel like what's wrong with that little bracket? That bracket tells you everything.
It's not respected amongst all the pages. You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing. It's not universal. What's universal is, okay, you got 72 hours to get your collage in, right? We know that, right?
To me, Arlo had talked about this too. Is it 72 hours or 7 days? Because I always did 7 days.
It was 72 hours. That was made up back. Cato put that in place back in 2018 when we did the voter registration and all that shit. And you got 3 days to get a collage in, right? But when people get fucked up was when I was doing the purge, I was giving 2 people 2 weeks, and that was because the battle was random call outs. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, I mean, you wouldn't even know. I'm dropping it today. You don't know. So I gave people 2 weeks. So this collage is good for 2 weeks. Because I respect your time and your life. So I'm not going to hit you up on a fucking random Tuesday and say, yo, bro, I need a collage in by tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I say, bro, this collage is good for 2 weeks. Now, call outs, they got to be within 3 days. You know what I'm saying? If you make the banner, if you win that battle, that collage is good for 2 weeks. So I think people got that confused and thinking that, oh, this is good, this is not good. And then some people feel like a week can't nothing happen in a week. But it can. You can take a bad fucking collage in a week.
7 days, bro. You gotta get it together. You got 7 days to put life on pause for 15 minutes. For 15 minutes from Monday to Monday, or Sunday to Sunday, how you call it, you got 15 minutes. You gotta take 15 minutes to yourself, sit down, and take a 4-way in 1 setting. If you can't do that,
what it is that people have a process. When you battle, we all battled before. You know that there's a process longer than 15 minutes for a collage. Especially if you know you gotta go home, you gotta wash, you may have to do a hat man.
You have to backdrop. He got a light. He got an area in. He set up a whole area in the house. Sharif. He set up a whole area in the house to take.
So let me ask you this question: is he coming out of the rag and just fucking taking collages?
Who does that?
Exactly. So it's longer than 15 minutes. It's a process for a collage. For a perfect collage, you taking 100 pictures. You taking at least 50 to 100 pictures.
Definitely, bro. It's a process. And if y'all on teams, the process should be taught.
7 days is. I don't agree with 7 days. 7 days is too long.
That's
7 days. I don't agree with 7 days.
3 days.
I don't agree with 7 days.
But what if that 3 days don't fit into my life schedule though?
If you know ahead of time, if you know you got a battle coming next week.
Okay.
Right? Okay. You know you got a battle coming next week, and you got the battle's due on June 21st.
With the league and Shark Week, it definitely gives you enough time to be able to. The league, it's a calendar. The first day of our league set, I dropped the days we need. I didn't drop I didn't drop the schedule for the games. If the game is all on this day, I drop the schedule for 4 ways is due 2 days before the game. Facts. It's the whole schedule on this day, every day, this whole months.
Facts.
This day, 4 ways.
And each team should be responsible enough to know to go on the site. If you're really serious, you know when your game is coming up. Cito, you want affiliates. Johnny, you want the wavy movement, correct? You know when your games is coming up. You know when you play WTVD. You know when Drip Set coming up. You know when the wavy movement is coming up. You know when these niggas is coming. You know.
Anything. The only time I think that you don't get no notice is when somebody call you out. That's it. Because
we called out. Kato, you got 48 hours.
No. I mean like if you in a discrepancy on the pages and battle. Let's battle. You know what I mean? That's different.
Even then, I'm telling the nigga, you gonna give me my due diligence. You gonna give me my time. You just
everything else is consistent. Everything else is repetitive. We know TWKs every month. We know Royal Wave.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is consistent. So you don't need 15 days to get yourself together. You got a whole month to get your shit together, basically.
Now, are there niggas handing in 7-day-old collages? Or maybe 10-day-old collages? Or 2-week-old collages? Yes.
There are niggas doing it.
Yes.
And if I catch you, like what happened to that nigga who just won midweek heat with old pictures? What happened to him?
Who?
To the nigga who
won midweek heat?
The nigga who just won midweek heat with old pictures. The nigga who crawled from under the whole. The nigga who got B-Web calling me out. The nigga who rubbed B-Web up to call me out. That nigga.
He just won midweek heat?
Who won midweek heat?
Get the fuck out of here.
Put the name on it, Drip.
Like
Go about
Oh shit.
He just won. And look, this is his.
Who hosted?
Ray.
I just had to block Ray. I said, Ray, I'm blocking you again. You black on the block list. You picked that nigga to win? Oh yeah. I said you op lover. I call him an op lover.
He probably don't even know the history.
He know the history. Everybody know the history. But they still on this nigga picture saying fire, bro. Fire. All of you niggas who be on that nigga picture.
Okay, so now I got a question. Is there a rule against dropping old pictures for midweek heat?
Shell said Midweek Heat is different. You can do old pictures.
I was wondering because I thought you could drop old pictures for Midweek Heat.
You can drop old pictures for Midweek Heat, but it's this nigga when he dropped
personal.
It's
personal.
We can do that shit. We can't.
Because we know when the integrity of the game was different with certain niggas.
When that nigga turn in all his pictures, he need a newspaper in it, just like this. With a current event in the newspaper. I need to see
Jill, right? So was his winning shot like a crown picture? Because Jill is right. He did say only crown pictures for Midweek Heat. Because I was in the live.
Shell, I do not like him. Okay,
that's what it all boils down to.
I like him.
That's what it all boils down to.
I don't like him.
That's what it is. Now listen. Now why is B Web calling everybody out? Is he having fun?
No,
is this personal?
They bored. They sitting in that chat brushing with each other. They sitting in that chat brushing with each other. Lamont telling B Web, yeah, you could beat Drip, call them out. And that nigga like, yeah, I sure can. Lay and shine, lay and shine. That nigga calling it lay and shine. Boy, it's shine and lay. Boy, it's shine and lay. He like lay and shine. He really think he got lay and shine. You don't got lay, you don't got shine. That shit is fuzzy and that shit is fuzzy. That's what you have. You have
so I have a question. Is there a gray area when it comes to handling collages? Is 7 days too long in y'all opinion? Is there a gray area when it comes to that?
I think it's respecting people's time, bro. 3 days, you don't know what if the day you see in 3 days, a motherfucker back to work 3 16-hour shifts in a row. And it's people who do that. It's people who are working
16, yes.
I don't want to get up and take no fucking pictures at all. I don't care how much I love this shit. I just work 16-hour shifts. No, fuck y'all. Figure it out. 7 days, bro. You got 7 days. Your pics ain't old, bro. You got 7 days. You can take a pic on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and choose from the 3. Which felt way better? You have no reason to cheat. 7 days give you no reason to cheat. 3 days is going to put the pressure on people. And that's going to produce more dirt. Shit, bro. I ain't even had time. We go in this folder real quick.
Hey, yo, we got a special guest coming on the show, y'all. I'm going to try to really show some respect and show some love. We got a fucking...
Some bullshit, because I can see it. I can hear it in your voice.
I'm trying to tell you, we got a fucking special guest in the green room right now.
Come on here with a better shirt than me. I'm leaving.
My fucking guy. Let's zoom in on it. Let's zoom in on it.
Hey, Drip, what's good, my boy?
Danny, I love what you're doing.
Thanks. Cito, what's up?
Yo,
how you doing?
How you doing? Welcome to the show, baby.
I said that Danny is working to get his name back. He is. He's working to clean his name up. I like what you're doing. You posting shots.
Oh man, my shit choppy as fuck, bro.
He's still threatening people. He's still threatening to battle people.
I can hear you well, Danny. I can hear you well, Danny.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me on. Nah, man, I got a lot to say, man. I got a little bit.
I like that negative shit you're doing too with the negative photos.
Show is not in the green room. She's not in the green room.
Have you got one of those yet, Banks? Have you got a negative pic from
Danny? All right.
I've gotten a lot of negativity.
No, but all right. What do I do? Do I just leave?
For what?
Oh, you good. You good. You good.
Just talk, nigga.
I know my shit choppy as fuck, bro.
Danny,
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be in the comments.
Danny, we can hear you, bro. What's up, man?
I'll read the comments too.
You can't hear us.
Okay.
Comments. Have you got one of Danny negative photos, bro? Like it's like some kind of color.
Jamon said, "Let him in. Let him on the team."
Let who on what team?
On Drift.
Hey, if anybody could do it, you're saying it would be us. First and foremost, if anybody could do it, it'd be us.
Bring him back. Bring him back. You gotta put a leash on Danny. You gotta put a leash on Danny.
Who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Shit, we may be vetting Lamont. You know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? We may be trying to clean up his image. We got a PR team.
You can't battle. Let me say this on record. If you recruit Lamont, he has a 6-month suspension.
It's still 6 months.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
So Lamont,
is a serious situation.
That nigga can't ever battle in Drip City. Not that he wants to, but as far as Lamont and or B Web will never get a drip set battle ever. You niggas don't get that. You niggas don't get that. You niggas don't deserve. You niggas are beneath. You are the scum between my toes. Love drip.
Love drip.
Love drip.
The fuck?
Hey, I'm between my toes. Love drip.
Hey yo, let's go off topic real quick. I got a question for y'all. Cito in here, Johnny Yell in here, Drip's always in here. It's my co-host. He's media now. Hey yo, y'all put some respect on Drip Baylor's name. He's media now.
I want the shirt.
Media. He's media now.
Hey, you know that nigga that be dancing? That nigga that be dancing. Go Mufasa. I think I'm about to start wearing this shirt all the time. This is me. I think I'm not taking this shirt off.
I'm fucking with the shirt.
I'm not getting a bunch of other ones. I'm just wearing just this one. And I'm not even gonna show you.
You're not getting no more? Just that one?
Just this one. I'm not getting no more.
Can't do that.
You gotta get a closet full of these ones. Just,
yeah. You gotta get more.
Like Hey Arnold, you know what I'm saying? The closet full of this.
Okay, those of y'all that is in the game who was around when those of y'all in here now, we all familiar with the Fluff and Glenn situation that happened. Fluff is back now. She has a new product out. She's doing heavy promoting. She got the right people. She got Tef with her. The right people's backing her, showing her love. Do you think that the community has forgiven Fluff?
It's fake love. Why they choose? If it was
answer if you choose to. I know some people have relationships and I respect that, but I don't have one, and Drip don't have one either. So we're gonna go there.
If the product was everything it was, everything was hype. Why did people stop using it? Just because that was two people's fallouts. It was two individuals. What they got to do with what I'm putting in my hair at all? If this is a good product, I've been using it. I've been telling everybody, all my people in my regular life, hey, yo, I use Waveline, go get that. Telling regular people to go do that shit. What changed? That's all they did was show me this shit is full of following ass people, bro. You're a follower because these people ain't fucking with it no more. Now you done. But this shit was just the hottest shit since
sliced cornbread.
But as soon as a problem comes, you motherfuckers chose sides. And I will say this though. It was half and half. So half did that. The other half was, bro, Fluff was mean as hell as far as business wise. She probably talked to people the way she should not have talked to people when you're conducting business. It's some people that reached out just because, hey, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this order. I spent a lot of $60 on the product. Your response to me is, oh, well, do you want your money back? No, I want my product, and I'm trying to reach out to the business owner to figure it out. So
because I like the product.
Well, I like the product. So no, I don't want my money back.
I want to say this. That was never in question about Fluff. Her products is fucking A1.
Yeah.
A fucking one.
Facts.
It was never, yo, this shit ain't work for me. It was more so of the customer service was an issue. That was back when 2017 when I came in the game. That was an issue then.
You know what I'm saying? What happened? The ambassadors are coming. Hey man, she got a job. She going through shit. You better recognize she got a job. You better wait on that shit. I don't care if you spent your hard-earned money. Wait, because I fuck with Fluff. As soon as that shit happened, bro, all that shit went out the door.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I don't think people chose sides. I think people chose to stay silent, to get out the way because of the relationship. Because of the relationship, it's just like your uncle and your aunt or your mother and your whoever. It's two family members that we consider family. Your uncle and your cousin.
Mac and cheese, good as hell. I'm not going to get no mac and cheese at her cookout because Uncle mad. I'm going to get my auntie mac and cheese. Cool. I'm going to get that.
But you're not gonna speak on that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on it
publicly. You're not, regardless. Oh, the inboxes is jumping. The inboxes is jumping. But the inboxes is jumping. But publicly, it's family that's fighting. So I gotta stay out the way.
Everybody chose a side though. The smart people did this. The smart people.
chose size though, for real. I think that some main people chose size. People
What
that
happened to all the wave slime shirts and socks and shit?
I think
stop, Drip, stop.
But I agree.
Stop.
I agree. I think that the whole issue, the whole thing that happened, it was like, all right, damn, these motherfuckers falling out with each other. But I think the icing on the cake for everybody was the customer service, and then shit just went away. Like shit just stopped. Like you got people still complaining about not getting orders from November. We are in June. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't know people stopped using her product. I still seen people posting up, people taking pictures using wave slime. I still got my wave slime, my smoke, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit.
It's good shit.
So,
it's
you know
good shit. But have you reordered since then?
I think that people just had a lack of being able to
get
it.
People waiting since November. Why
have you reordered since then?
No, I haven't reordered.
But you know what?
I don't use mine like that. You know what I'm saying? I use
order. She would get it. The fact that Tef got a box full of wave slime and there's people still waiting on their shit from November.
Yeah.
That speaks a lot. And it's the same way. That's how the customer service was. The people who she knew if she got it in their hands, it was going, you feel me? They got their shit in a timely fashion.
Right. That's why I say it's the customer service.
Without a name that was just trying to be customers, they wait.
Little things.
They reaching out. They ain't getting the auto response. Okay, but this is what's happening. Going through. They getting, hey, you want your fucking money back, Jack? You can get this shit back. And then it was a lot. So I feel like when it did happen, okay, that was enough for people. So some people were just like, look, the customer service already was iffy. Now this shit, and my favorite waiver or personal waiver I look up to, they saying this, so I'm gonna just ride with what they riding with. Yeah. It was that. There was a lot of that. And it sucks. It actually sucks. Because I said that was a good business.
In defense, I will say it does get annoying when motherfuckers is constantly hitting you up about their order. It can be simple. It can be something as simple as them not checking their email to find that their tracking number was sent in the email.
That wasn't happening with a lot of the cases.
Right, Drip. You're right about that. But I think that over time, that's where the irritated and the frustration come from. Do you want your money back? Now, there be times where I want to ask motherfucker, do you want your
money? My nigga Marv just hit me today. He said, hey, bro, you sent that pack out? My nigga Marv just hit me today. He said, hey, bro, you sent that pack out May 13th. I sent out a bunch of orders. His pack was one of them. It's still saying that it ain't shit. As soon as I said, oh, let me see. Oh, my bad, bro. I'm going to get that out to you, and I'm going to throw this in there. Okay. All people want to know is what's going on.
Yeah.
I spent my money with you.
I be giving people a $5 headband. Here's a extra headband. They don't give a fuck. They just want to know what's going on.
Right. And that's why I said I can understand the frustration. Like me, I try not to get crazy with people. Like, for instance, I had a customer who ordered like 3 items from me, and by the time it got to them, the pack was completely empty. Is that my problem? Absolutely not. It's not. But it's not my problem because I don't control the post office and people stealing shit out of packs. But because I like to keep my reputation good as far as a business owner, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. I can say less. I got you.
Doing business. It's the cost of doing business.
So and that's why I said it could be the customer service aspect that made everything go downhill after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if you're having a bad fucking week, you had 1,000 people asking you dumbass questions. That 1,001 person, I can take out all of that on them. Yeah. Because I've had a bad week. Mm-hmm. I've been irritated. Yeah. When I signed up to be a business owner, I signed up to handle myself.
Let me ask y'all a question. Is your personal life negated because you are a BOB?
You said what?
Is your personal life negated? Like, is that not an issue? Is that something that people don't care about when you are a BOB? Because I feel like that's the situation with Fluff. She has some real life health issues, some shit that happened with her that, set her down for a minute. So it's like, even think about it, right? As a weed man, we don't give a fuck about the weed man.
Hey, bro, I'm at my grandpa's funeral right now. Nigga, I'm actually...
Nigga, is it somebody else got it?
Okay.
Who got the weed?
Thanks. I'm going to say this, and I don't got it all figured out. But I know how it feels to be a customer, and then I know how it feels to be a BOB.
Right.
A simple mass email can shut down a simple mass email can shut down a lot of shit. Now, if that motherfucker not subscribed, that's their problem. But if you subscribe, and I'm about to send out this mass email letting you know, hey, orders gonna be delayed. When I
just had to let you know. Memorial
made the all new.
Hold on, Drip.
When I went ahead and recreated the whole new website for Nova, I sent out a mass email. I said, "Hey, the Nova website gonna be down. So if you trying to get on there, just know it's gonna come up and say that shit is not found because I'm working on some stuff." But that's just a mass email. Like a lot of stuff could have been solved as far as just communication. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Oh,
just communicate, bro. Like people just
personal stuff going on. We got personal. I got dogs going on. Y'all motherfuckers on my ass about shit being out of stuff.
Cito is Baby D. She do hair, sell dogs, and
All
make stuff out the same house. Hey, Johnny L, as a new waiver coming in the game, called fairly new to the game, what's your take on it, bro?
On the B.O.B. real life thing?
Yes.
All right. I mean, I've never been a B.O.B., but I have broken bread with B.O.B.s or for my fair share of them. And I think what it is, people relationship with other people. Once you establish that, it's a fine line right there. Boom. So I'm a customer. So all I expect is to break bread with you. I expect my product. That's it. We don't gotta worry about your real life situations. But I feel like as a consumer, we need to be thoughtful about those kind of things. We need to be patient, just like they're patient with us. We be patient with them as well. It's a mutual thing. You feel me?
So if you make an order in November and it's June and your order has not arrived yet, where are you at mentally?
I mean, honestly, like I'm just not gonna trust that the process won't work again. If it happened once, it'll probably happen again, type shit. So I'm gonna take my business somewhere else.
So many else. All right. And then we spending the high for this shit. This is designer.
Yeah.
Like,
if it's communicated, that's different. Like, I just seen Lola's comment. She said she told us when she was ready. Y'all don't understand what a miscarriage does to you. We ain't talking about her giving details on what she going.
No.
Listen, you don't have to give details for people to understand it. Okay.
Exactly. As the personal issues I'm dealing with right now, I need a minute.
Because
saying that to someone versus saying, "Do you want your money back?"
Yeah, it's a difference. It's a difference.
Big difference between saying, "Hey, look, I'm dealing with." All people want to do is be informed. I just told me, I'm like, "Hey, bro, it's Memorial Weekend, my son's birthday. I'm gonna be out a little bit. I can't get." Drip, don't even trip. I know you good.
They don't need to know your son's situation, your relationship with your son, and what it is for you.
Want to be informed.
Yeah,
people want to be informed, and I feel like sometimes telling too much can hurt. Like for people, like you said, people don't want to hear all that. But just informing them, hey, look, I could not get it. I'm gonna get it here. All right, people be fine with that shit.
It's gonna be a delay in orders this week. If you have any questions, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? That's a minimal reply right there.
You can have that saved in your notes. Copy paste. You can have that saved in notes. You can send that to every single person.
Me personally, I'm happy she's back. Her product is a great product. And personally, well, business-wise, I'm happy to see her back. Listen, Fluff's marketing, she's fucking A1 with this shit. Fluff know how to get a fucking dollar. She know how to promote her fucking products. She know what the fuck she doing. But what I still would like to see that relationship be mended with her, OG Glenn.
That was a lot of money. Money changed shit. That was a lot of
money. Money does change shit. I
believe he was talking. I believe they said somewhere up towards what was it? 15K. It was a lot of money lost because of that situation. And sometimes, and then the stress and everything they went through because of that shit.
Yeah. And we can only speak on it's only I say nobody really knows the real true conversation that was had between her and Glenn. Nobody really, people just heard, I heard it. This was said. I heard this is what happened. So nobody knows, nobody was in that inbox, nobody was on that phone call when the conversation was made to, maybe there was a point of where they was trying to salvage it. Like, yo, this is what we're gonna do, this is what's going on, this is how we're gonna handle it. And then maybe there was an agreement between them to go ahead and say, yo, you do this, and while you do that, I'm gonna do this, and maybe that happened. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like for the relationship to be what it was, I feel like that is something that is too little to kind of like, say I can't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? But again, money got lost.
Money got lost.
Money got lost.
That money getting lost turned into personal stress and then that's that side. We ain't even talk about OG Glenn. Hey man, my respect, my name being played with you. So I like, you feel me? Like you was playing with my name, like my product. Like not saying you personally, but my name, my respect, and my product got played with due to this situation. So all we can do is pray for the best for both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they good. They both good. OG Glenn is good.
I'm talking about on the mending of the friendship.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a few relationships I wish would we could that they would just have a.
I wish Beware but unblock me.
Beware blocked you?
I blocked by Beware.
He blocked me. He blocked me the day I said Lamont couldn't battle. I've been blocked since that day.
Oh, to the podcast.
No, remember when we was in the Major League waving and I was like, yo, he suspended, suspendiana. When I said that, he was done. Remember me and Beware was talking shit every day. As soon as I said that, he was like, man, fuck that nigga Drip, man. And I was like, damn, he did me like that over a nigga. Me, you been boys. Winning mean that much to you, bro. I can pull it up on you at your crib, but winning means so much that you like, man, fuck Drip. And I'm like, you know what? That's cool. So now I'm gonna just get on your ass every chance I get. No,
let me tell you what it is.
Some people he was gonna stab him with his sideburn.
Motherfucking sideburns is sharp as hell.
Let me tell you what it may have been for B-Web. What it is well, I can say B-Web, but for some people, right? People like to think that people are their friends, they homies or whatever the case may be, right? So let me tell you what it is though. Some people don't like that. I have a show. Oh, it's something. Well, let me not just put it on me, but some people don't like when people voice their opinion publicly. They may feel like, yo, bro, you could have hit me in my inbox and had the conversation.
I got blocked while we were on the show. Like while we was on the show.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like it was crazy.
He blocked me because of what I said in the DMs. I was blocked due to me saying he was suspended. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying he's suspended for nothing. I'm saying he's suspended for cheating. And that was the crazy thing. He tried to do the same shit Brett did, loophole us. He tried to loophole you. So I can get somebody from Spoon Game. I can get somebody. I ain't gonna tell you who I'm gonna get. I'm gonna just use the word somebody, and when I get them, hey, you said I can get somebody. So it's like loophole, finding a loophole and shit. And it's like
what it was for me,
dub, bro.
And like I said, I told him, like I said it before, I told him to hit me like, yo, if I grab somebody off and can they battle? I'm like, somebody, like, do you think somebody? He didn't say who. He says, if I grab somebody, you know me, Banks. I'm like, yo, B-Web, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I did not in a million years think he would go get Lamont.
There was a flaw in that contract. He said off Spoon Game. He said off Spoon Game. When he picked up that person was no longer on Spoon Game. So his questioning was flawed anyway. Nate, what's happening?
What up,
though?
What up, though?
Nate.
Thanks.
What's up, brother?
I'm sick of you.
What's up, man?
What's up? Got good?
Hey, what's up, man? What's on your mind? Are you mad at me today? Because I like when you come on angry. I get a lot of viewers when you come on angry.
I just got off vacation. I ain't mad today.
All right.
But I do want to know.
Pack up TWM. He probably talk about that.
I do want to know where Varnell went, man. He left when he started. I was about to tap in.
This nigga calling him Varnell.
His name is Johnny L.
Calling nigga Vernell. Oh my
man, that nigga ain't got no name yet until he earned one.
What happened, man? What's on your mind, baby?
That nigga cry after every battle. After every battle, he crying like now, and that's my dog. But bro, you a straight hair waver, and your sides are not there yet. You only have 5 waves. I can judge your pattern real quick. Your sides aren't there yet. It ain't about you battling me or whoever. Like you have 5 waves for me to judge. Your top is almost flawless. It's great top. Your crown looks good, but the flow is off.
Flow is off. Yes.
Like, and even in the center of your crown, you swirling it around.
Right side. It's a lot going on that right side. I don't know.
The right side is not there. It's gone. It's nothing to judge on that right side.
Nate, I don't know what it is about the picture. But that right side.
You know what? He may need to change his angle on the picture. That possibly could help. You feel what I'm saying?
You talking about giving a little Jeezy tilt?
Give it not really a tilt, but more so because it's kind of like he needs to maybe just turn a little bit more like this. You know what I'm saying?
He has a kill shot of his top going into his right side that looks flawless. Yes. So if he tilt, he could get it, but he's not a cheater.
It's more so like this, because right now it's kind of like this.
Yeah,
kind of like this. Just give him a little bit more of that right side.
But he's not a cheater. He's doing it the right way. So
he
just
is.
brush until it get there. Yeah. But you got to take the L why it's there. Like that's your pattern. That's what it is.
Fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
he giving you direct, even though if he put a tilt, it'll give him a better edge. I commend him for that.
Right.
But,
I respect that.
But I feel like even with that picture, even by him doing a little bit more. If he was just doing this a little bit more.
That's too much.
Just a little bit more.
That's way too.
That was too far.
But we don't want him to do that. We want him to show what he has, and that's what he has. The way his waves are broken up, those are his waves.
I feel like he's like this. I feel like he's like this. If he just go, this take here, this right there. This will show a little bit more of that pattern. I feel like it will be a little bit better.
And you know why? And Banks, you know why that will work? You know why that works? That works because your flow is off. So the more you tilt, it's going to change because your flow is off. That's simple. It's just that simple.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Like definitely got great potential. So the thing about it is you have to take these L's and get back in the lab.
That's it. And that's why I tell everybody, like, it's a difference between having nice waves and having waves that win you categories in battles. Like you don't have to have the shiniest, prettiest looking waves to win the category.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Categories are set in stone. You know, connects, flow, directs, whatever it is. Like you don't have to have I can go all the way back to Zay. Zay ain't never had no silky, shiny hair.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying? But he's going to win these cats if he's all connected. If he's that right or whatever he is, he's shooting for the category. I'm not brushing to be pretty. I'm a battle waiver, and I know what the categories are.
Bro,
that's what I'm attacking.
That was my big thing when I battled. I knew I couldn't keep up with the medium. Like if fucking hair shining leg was a category, I lost that bitch. I lost that motherfucker. But you gotta beat me in this crown. My connections is on point. My flow is on point. I'm gonna give you definition.
And that's what everybody got to understand when you come into these battles. Like I said, I can critique myself. I don't have a flaw outside of where I'm shifting. Even if I take a bad four-way, you may think you're something there. I can show you that there's nothing there. I don't have a flaw outside of my crown area that I'm shifting in. And that's just because that's what I wanted to do. I could have kept brushing the beehive and tried to be flawless, but everybody was talking about changing patterns, this and that. I wanted to change. So if you get past, if you beat me in 2 other categories before I even get the crown, I have no chance of beating you. But my thing is, you have to get there, because I don't feel you can beat me in no other categories. We're gonna either tie or I'm gonna win. And then when you get the crown, if you take crown and you have more cats than me, then you win. But if you can't get another cat before crown, you can't beat me right now. It's just that simple. Like I brush for the judges that are I brush for the people that are judging battles. I don't brush to be the prettiest kill shot taking wave right here. I can make a 4-way. The way I take kill shots and post them and get all the likes, I can take my 4-ways in that lighting. With those indirects, all that. I can do that and try to win every battle. No, I study how people vote and I brush for that to battle.
Yes. It's gotta be, you gotta battle connections. And again, like I was saying earlier, the fact that it's only 3 voters now, like the game was changed, and that right there it hurts. because you get one nigga that just don't really understand what he's seeing in a sense, or he thinks he does, but doesn't really see what is really on there, and then you get another guy who's kind of on the fence.
But that,
and then another guy
this
who
is why I
kind
encourage
of knows
people
what's
to
going
battle.
on.
If you battle and look and study why you lost, it's easier to judge. If you understand why you lost, you can become a better judge in battle.
But it's hard.
So,
it's hard to understand why you lost when you
up,
don't
baby?
agree. It's hard to understand why you lost when you don't agree with the votes.
But
I think that's why people
that's why
come
you
in
have
to
to
see what we're gonna say. Like, let me see what Banks is about to say about this shit. What Dripping about to say about this battle.
That's why you
let
have
me
to
hear
battle
what Banks
more.
and see what he about to say.
That's why you have to battle more. Like you at least need 1 to 2 battles a month, so you can understand. Because it's so many opinions and there's so many different people voting. If you're just battling every now and then, you're going to get lost. Just like these shows, we come on these shows and we get together and voice our opinions.
Yeah.
Get active.
Right.
When people say be active, it's not just being every time it's a giveaway, I'm there, or I'm just gonna post a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
No, be active. Come to the podcast.
And I say this. If you've been watching the show and you see how we go through battles, you learn something. You learn something.
And that's easy.
You
That's
learn
way.
something.
Everybody wants you to give them the game. No, we give the community the game. It's up to you to pick it up. I was the same way. We all was the same way. We all came in this motherfucker not knowing shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm in every fucking event, every tournament, everything that I can get in. Win or lose, I'm in that bitch.
They're gonna put some respect on my nigga B-Way.
This guy.
Don't get missing tomorrow. Tomorrow. Don't get missing. How you tell me? Don't get missing tomorrow. Oh, my 4-way gonna be ready tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some motherfucking throw that emerald oil on this bitch. You really gonna be pissed off, nigga. But yeah, my nigga, I'm gonna throw that shit on there tonight, nigga. And you gonna see all this, my nigga. All this shit shining, lay and shine, my nigga. After I finish with you, nigga, I'm gonna find Drip motherfucking ass, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna scrape him out. Yeah, nigga. I said his name, nigga. I'm coming for him.
Said his name.
Nigga. I need some respect, my real talk. Don't get missing. How you tell me?
Drip, I give you 110% respect for not giving a 4-way to that bum.
He would never.
That shit trash.
I know what they trying to do, bro. They bored right now. He just made it. Go to the video he made where he battling like. He got a movie where it's his pictures, Lamont picture. He put his picture and Lamont picture on different movie clips, and he talked about how he gonna take out TWM, Pew, Eddie. Y'all could have did all that if y'all stayed in the league.
Bro, that pattern of his is trash, bro.
I say we stand up. They ain't getting no battles out of Big 40. I'll tell you that now. They ain't getting no battles out of Big 40. They can battle each other. Beware. When we gonna be for real and tell them the truth too? Manny did it first.
Huh?
Manny did it first.
Did what?
The Imperial High. That's the Manny High. Hole right here.
Manny didn't have this shit that centered on top of his head like that.
Hey man, Manny crown shot and his top shot is just a flip picture. When Manny take his crown is this way. And when he take his top, just flip your picture.
Man's crown is not right here on the top of his fucking head.
Where's
the crown is not there.
Pattern,
Where is it at?
Man, it is got the same exact pattern.
Pull up a 4-way. Pull up a 4-way, Banks.
His crown is not right here.
Bro.
And before I knew who
I wrestled Manny for 4 years. I
gotta ask, bro. Is that pattern good to you?
Which one? Manny's or
no. B-Web. Yes. Is that pattern good to you?
It's up there. Cito, I thank you for that. It is in the center.
What's up?
Listen, it's there, but Cito, it's not at the top of his fucking head.
Hey, Banks, who else crown is where Manny's at?
I need this battle pulled up, Banks. Please pull this battle up.
Nobody. I never paid attention to that before.
Answer the question, though, bro. Is the pattern good?
Right here, though. This is in the center of his head.
Is it good though?
2-on-2.
Oh, I feel like B-Web, his pattern is still developing. I feel like it could be good. I feel like he needs to tweak some angles to get it to flow better. I feel like his waves is coming more so on his sides,
bro. He got
vertical.
The shit he got, bro. He got the same crashes that Brett got on his sides.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
saying.
crash that Brett got on the side, he got on the side.
He got some work to do. He got some work to do.
Pull up the 4-way. It's a 2-on-2 battle in your inbox right now. This says it all. It's a 2-on-2 battle in your inbox right now. Pull up the battle. It's a 2-on-2. It's Manny and B-Web versus two formidable opponents. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my bad. Wait, it's the other way around. It's Manny and
Manny's crown is the back of his head. Come on, y'all.
No.
B-Web's crown is the top of his head.
It's just a bro. B-Web's crown is just moved up just a little bit further. That's it, bro.
Bro,
but his crown not in the back.
Manny's is like a whale, and B-Web's is like a dolphin. That's the difference.
Oh my god.
Who put these things together like this?
You
did, you son of a bitch. I'm just now seeing what the fuck this is. Why the fuck did you do that?
What's the dolphin?
In the dolphin.
That's B-Web shit, and the whale is Manny shit.
No,
you hell, bro.
The whale is on B-Web's team, and the dolphin is on Manny's team.
This nigga said a 2-on-2 versus two formidable opponents. Yo, you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
And I'm giving all cats to the dolphin. Straight up. All cats to the dolphin.
This nigga ain't shit. But I feel like with B-Web shit, honestly, though,
B-Web's way though.
I feel like if he just gotta straighten up his side.
Thank you, Phil. Neither have I, bro.
There's some sharp ass sideburns. That's all I'm saying. There's some sharp ass sideburns, G.
Hey, shut up.
I'm taking this off. If I'd have known that, I would never have put that up. Drip, you are a piece of shit.
Bro, you still never answered the question, bro. Is it a good pattern or not?
I feel like he needs to continue to work on it. It
That's
can be
not
decent.
the question, bro.
It can right now.
Is it yes or nay?
Is it in battling form right now today? He had us waiting on June 1st.
Is he battle? No, he's not battle ready.
He called out T-Money.
He's not battle ready.
But he called out T-Money. He called out T-Money.
T-Money ain't battling nobody with T-Money.
I guess he like, man, no offense, T-Money got a hold, I got a hold, let's battle. I don't know if that's what he was getting at. Hey, that shit look good like that, Tony. It's low.
T-Money ain't battling nobody, man.
Like, bro.
All right, look.
I feel like it could be right now. He's not battle ready. I don't think it's an ass pattern. I don't think it's an ass pattern. I see a vision. I see the vision.
Oh,
he just needs to.
It's cold, bro. Don't pull up the
tweak his angles a little bit to get his waves to come more so up and not straight like the
that unrag I just sent you. He'll beat you right now with that unrag I just sent you. Unrag, beware. The unrag I just sent you in this unrag video, he'll beat you right now. The unrag in this video, that unrag.
R.I.P. pork nigga free. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Run that forward.
Forks, nigga.
Yeah, with this,
I'm D.R.I.
He'll beat you with that. I think he got you. B-Web. I mean, Banks. I think he got you with that. With that unrag, with what he was dropping on Johnny, all those pictures he dropped on that.
Hey man, I'm gonna say that something right now.
Can you put pattern back up, Banks? Can you, even though it got the Dolphins on it, can you please pull it back up? We're not gonna pay attention to the Dolphins.
That's the old one though. He gonna say that's old, and we didn't pull up. We gotta pull up his current stuff, but we can see what it currently looks like.
Bro, I don't. Dog, no.
These are all current. Let me give you some
man.
current.
Listen, man. He needs his. Listen, it's his sides for
all
me.
Current. That's all.
His sides need to come around a little bit more.
The
left side ain't bad. Bro. The left side ain't bad. It just lacks definition.
No, but that's bad. Old. That's old, Banks. That ain't how he look no more. It look better.
Okay, but it seemed like his waves is going up into.
It look better than that. I'm gonna give him credit in where it's due. His waves look better than that right now.
Nah, bro.
I'm not fucking with you, Drip.
No, I just sent every screenshot.
Nah, bro.
This is May 24th, 5 days ago. And this is all shit he posted. He said, my hair is at a 2.5. If you haven't followed my journey, you wouldn't know, but the connections are there. But then again, I'm gonna show you better. I can tell you, brushwork don't lie. Fuck that Phantom Swirl Hive gang in this bitch. This is all him right now. That's all current B-Web. Even the one where he got a crown on top of his head and behind his head. That's right now.
No, bro.
Oh my
God. He got a crown on top of his head and
bro,
behind.
that nigga has an X in the back of his head, bro.
Okay, so tell me, how can he fix the back?
Scalp.
Besides that,
he has to go the opposite way. He has to brush his hair the opposite way for a while. He has to brush and comb his hair the opposite way for a while.
This one right here.
I personally just don't believe that this pattern fit his head shape.
I think it's a good idea. His brushwork is just not up to par to complete it.
That's a good point.
It's a great pattern. It was a good idea. Manny did it first, but Manny crown is equally right there on top. That's why all Manny crown shots is from the top of his. That's where they are from the top of his head, because Manny throwing the phone in the air and take a picture. It snaps. Throw the phone up and take a picture over his head. You know what I'm saying? And that's. Well, come on, bro.
I just feel like his head shape is super flat in the back, and that pattern is not.
Danny, I hope Danny
ain't got no flat head.
He battles Danny. He's battling Danny.
He's battling Danny.
That's not a good idea.
Saturday.
That's not a good idea.
That's
not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
Danny, but that motherfucker shit.
Bro, Shell is going off in the comments, bro.
I know it. He said he cannot scalp it. He can't fix that. Scalp it.
Flat out, bro. Like, dog, he is Sir Shit Talker, and I haven't seen him complete the pattern yet, bro.
Yo, King Smoke, what up, bro? You ain't here, you know what I mean? You ain't here looking like you looking what's popping, B.
Man, you know it, man.
I'm back, dog. I'm back from heaven.
You back?
I'm back from straight out of heaven. Like, what's them niggas be saying? You know what I'm saying? Like them jacket ass niggas was talking about. I'm back, bro. Don't worry about me. I see you.
That's what's up.
I see you, man. I feel like you shouldn't have called me out, bro. I feel like that was necessary. Like, you should have called out everybody. Why you didn't call out Nate? Why you didn't call out Nate? Why you didn't call Nate out? Nate was the main one talking heavy. I was defending you. Defending you.
Look, man, Nate told me on the post before they went live. So, you know, that's why. But listen, me and Nate better 2 times already.
What I gotta do with anything? I'm media. You the radio guy. I'm the radio guy. Yo.
I'm the radio guy.
I'm just saying, some told me to call y'all out.
Why you ain't talking to Ross like that?
I had to do it.
Hey, man.
Why you ain't talking to Rick Ross like that?
In his bones, he said, call your ass out.
Hey, man. Hey, I gave you that. Bro. But trust me, I'm gonna need me back. You on the list, bro. Congratulations.
Oh,
okay. You number 2. Hey. You know what I mean? That's
out.
I'm gonna stay on that list too. I'm gonna stay on that list too.
It's too many blank spots in that list for you to have people at 5 and 6 blank.
Nah, because these niggas ain't worth my time. Some of these niggas gotta come off. White Lamont, he gotta come off.
I'm just saying, like, bro, if they
wait, I haven't forgot about you, nigga. Kiss the wave, he getting it. Manny is getting fucked up one day.
So you need to move them niggas up, huh?
Nah. That third spot is for somebody special. That's for somebody
near to my heart.
That's somebody special. I don't know who it is yet, but I'm saving it. That number 2, Tony got that. He earned that. Tony earned that number 2 spot.
Okay.
He earned that motherfucker, yo.
Gandhi, my list only got 2 people on it right now. Like,
who you looking for? Let's go around with that. Me
and Jeezy have to get it on.
And who else?
Like a list, like they gotta
get 2. No, you said 2.
Okay. I really think it's him. He probably lonely on that motherfucker, right?
Okay.
I've been having so much fun in the game. Anybody pick me off that my list is probably just him right now. He up there.
Jeezy, not Jeezy. Sita, you got somebody that you gotta get your hands on? That you gotta run it back with, or it's like
I gotta run it back with some niggas, but as far as the pattern, no.
I mean, shit, Imani always been on my list, but I lost her ass. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Well, it's cool. Don't keep her on that list.
That's like she like my motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because if I beat her, then I know I'm top tier. You feel me?
She pushed that brush. You gotta have those people. You gotta have those people.
I got beat by Sharif. I got beat by Champ. I got beat by some top tier ass motherfuckers. So I don't feel bad for losing.
But you was outside though.
I don't feel bad for losing to them.
L's don't mean shit because I didn't remember you lost to those people. So that lets you know.
Yeah. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad for losing to them. I feel like, okay, I got my ass kicked by some top tier ass niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because I felt bad for losing the Brit. I felt bad.
I've also lost to top tier niggas.
Bad. I felt bad for losing to those two niggas. These two niggas, they almost kicked me out of Drip Set for losing to JBG.
Yeah.
I've lost to Jeezy.
You lost Flow to him too, didn't you? Did you lose
Flow to JVG's?
Both them niggas.
Yo,
you ought to be
that just lets you know how ass your pattern was before that.
No, when I lost to JVG, it was how hated I was at that time. It was It was
that's possible.
I was making people at that moment.
Yeah. Well, you still do, but you
now I'm cool though.
No. You're not cool. You're not cool. You're not cool. You're not cool. You're not cool.
They know I love them. They know I love them now when I talk to them.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. They
loves me. That's why he talks to me this way.
Say less. Hey, I want to let y'all ladies and guys know I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the show. It's what we doing. Yeah, I already know the vibes, man. This is my third episode of How Your Day Going. We had to talk about these issues. You know what I'm saying? Brett, you fucking cheater. You're a cheater, Brett.
Definitely.
You're a cheater, Brett.
It's the mixtape.
Stop voting for each other.
You're a fucking cheater, Brett. But good shit. Hey, Brett, good shit, though. Good shit.
And I appreciate you, Brent.
Yeah.
He stole the top 5 spot.
Hey,
he did. He fucking did.
He stole the top 5
Drip,
spot.
It's day 3. He got 27 days left on that.
I'm marking the calendar. I'm under every Brett post telling him too. No,
he is too.
Hey, he done changed his name to top 5 and everything. So
he
can't change your
Anthony.
name for 60 days.
Anthony,
so what he gonna do when he's not top 5 no more?
I don't know. I thought about that. Like, dang, you gotta hold on to that for a while. You gotta hold on to that. Hey yo, Anthony, what banner is you on right now?
I'm on. Well, I was on Ellis Waiver, but
we got smacked off.
Yeah, I'm on Drip now.
All right, hey, Danny, go on over to Drip City. And stop talking, man. Stop talking, man.
I told Danny.
Stop talking. Man, like this.
I saw Danny out like 2 weeks ago. Like, I mean, this is when the first Drip thing came out. He called me out and shit, and then
he got lost.
Yeah, he like
do that.
It look like Danny trying to call you out, Banks, because he ain't make your list, fam.
Hey, man, listen, man.
Danny, come run for Pure Waiver.
Danny, battle somebody. You haven't battled nobody in 2 years, nigga. Battle somebody. Stop talking about who you gonna smoke, what you gonna do, and fucking do it, bro.
And now with that filter either, boy.
He been battling.
Who he battled?
Filter, look,
I beat Danny a few months ago.
Did you really?
Like back in 2021
I like the filter.
It's been 2021. That's a year ago.
It's exposing nigga shit. You can see shit with that filter, bro. It's showing the flaws and shit that the hair don't show. I like that. Whatever he doing, I like that shit. We're gonna have to start bringing it on the podcast and put it up against, put a regular 4-way against a nigga under that light. It's like the black light, y'all. It's like police use that light.
See every goddamn thing, all types of stains and everything, fingerprints, eyelashes, DNA, every fucking thing is being out there.
I just want to be the one to highlight the fact that Danny be highlighting forks that ain't even forks, though. I'm just gonna say it.
No, that fork he called on the my shit. Y'all, everybody was mad at him for saying the my had a
fork.
Oh
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the one on Champ shit. He highlighted it wasn't even a fork. He pointed it as it was a fork. It wasn't no fork.
Danny unblock me so I can see you highlighting shit.
Danny be fishing.
This shit.
Oh my God.
Hey, he said Amai had a fork right there, and when Mai did that low cut, it was a fork.
That nigga inverted the picture and everything.
It became visible. It became visible when he said this before this cut. He was like, "That's a fork," and everybody was like, "Oh, woo, 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 woo. It's a fork."
Danny got 17 forks. He know what a fork is.
Danny, hey, if anybody knows, it's that nigga.
Hey man, listen. I appreciate y'all niggas for pulling up today, man. I'm gonna get my ass up out of here. Yo, good show. Great conversation, man. And those of y'all that's in here, if y'all have not liked, comment, or subscribed, you're a whole ass nigga. I want you to know that from the bottom of my goddamn heart. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all for coming in. Show some love. Everybody that tapped in. Nate, I appreciate you, man. You already know. You know what I'm saying? It's love. Let me get these supporters out the way. You know what I mean? Let me get the supporters out the way so we can get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Again, those of y'all that don't know, shout out to Nick, shout out to the Cole family. There's been a report that Miss Cole has been rushed to the hospital. Please pray for them. Pray for Nick. Pray for Cece. Pray that everything is okay. Everything will be all right. It's a prominent couple in the game. We love them. So let's make sure we reach out to them and show that love, give that love back, make sure that they good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's I don't like that. So shout out to my supporters, man. Y'all make sure y'all go show some love to my big sis, www.divahairproducts.org. Go show us some love. My big bro, my mentor, www.rawhaircareproducts.com. Go show my bro Just Wavy some love. Y'all already know. Y'all know the vibe. Gifted merch, promo code gifted. My man got these trucker hats coming out with the spackle, with the pink spackle on them. I need them. I need to be them. I need a couple of them. Shout out to Gifted. And you already know the vibe is my little sis, www.hdrags.com. You know, I keep me some shit on. You know what I mean? Fucks with her heavy. My nigga Timbo, y'all know the vibes. I'm still hanging on to my goddamn 2 pieces of soap. Those of y'all that know the struggle, you know the struggle. When you get down to this right here, you know the struggle is real. I got 1 wash left with this motherfucker. We holding on to it. I hit the site. Shout out to my boy Wiz, one of the most underrated BOBs in the game. Shout out to WizLabs.com. Go show him some love. His bars is crazy. Y'all know the vibe. Shout out to the homie Trap. Y'all make sure y'all go check out his site. Got the best washing style in the game. www.trapwaves901.bigcartel.com. Go show my niggas some love. You got some fire shit. Yeah, I know the vibes, man. Listen, we back again, and we will be back again probably next week. I'm thinking Monday or Tuesday. I'm trying to get some people on for another How's Your Day Going. I got an interview in a couple weeks. It's going down. It's going down. I got some people. I got a nice one coming. But for the meanwhile, you already know, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the Cash App. $1 or $2, whatever you can do. Do we got any Cash App love? Do we got some Cash App love? We got no Cash App love. We got no Cash App love today. So there will be no shirts given away today. But y'all make sure you go hit me up. Y'all knew I got the shirts on deck. Y'all seen them. If I have not, do I have to go get them? I will go get them. Give me 1 fucking second. Ay. All right. Those of you that know, I got the black joints. Hit me up. Wavy alumni. Black, I got it from medium to 4X. I'm sorry, large to 4X in the black. I see it. There they go. Crazy joints. And I got the tidal wave blue. We're going from medium to 3X on the tidal wave blue. We outside. We outside. So some love, those of y'all that got them. Please pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? Hit my inbox or my DM to know more, to figure out how you can get them. I'm shipping out probably Monday or Tuesday, so please get your order in before then. I'm gone. That's what we doing. You know what I mean?